Oh, hey Mordred. Yeah, sorry, I was cleaning up Princess's throw up. Yeah, I put on gold and silver music. As you can tell, I have... Crap, I need this stuff. I have decided what I'm doing today, because, what's his name? I can't think of the name. Vampire Bad Elf had said I should do some more just chatting streams, and so because we're not playing today, I decided that we're gonna do just chatting today. But I'll get started since you're here. We got a couple things I want to get, at least 2 things that are chatting, and then maybe a game if we have time. I don't know how long the second half of the chatting's gonna go. Oh man, hold on. Let me fix that. 1 second. Yeah, my intro was blue and was blue. Blue was the first one I played. So I've been playing since day 1, or almost day 1. But my plan for... Oh, come on. There we go, okay. My plan for the Pokemon portion of the stream is to actually, we're going... We have an ad. My plan for the Pokemon portion of the stream is to fix the problems that I see with Johto. Because Gen 4 didn't really fix anything. Gen 4, it fixed a lot of stuff. It didn't fix a lot of things that need to be fixed. So, what we're going to do first, though... I did not read it this morning. I want to read and react to the One Piece chapter. Chapter 1127. 1027. Adventure in the Land of Mystery. We have officially left Egghead now. Yeah, we're gonna, yeah, this part of the stream, it's gonna be a react thing. I'm gonna read through the chapter out loud, and so y'all can see what's happening, so y'all can hear what's happening. Because I have no idea where this is going. I don't know. Last week, Nami ended up in a Lego castle. She's now in a Lego land, apparently. But apparently, Lego's a Dutch company, which makes sense because they're going to like a Dutch land, more or less. So what I'm going to be doing, Roger's Base does this too. He's doing his later today. But I do want to read, and I want to see what it's gonna. I kind of want to just react to it, just so we have something to start with. We get the cover page, which is currently Yamato on an adventure around Onigashima. She's currently eating with Mamushi, whatever his name is. Dogstorm, yeah. Yeah, she's eating some, it looks like rice balls. Yeah, some jelly-filled donuts. But yeah, let's get started with this. I want to read this. And we're going to have the Pokemon music in the background just so we have something, because I don't like doing stuff on stream with no music. Alright. There's a fire. We're going to start with the fire all of a sudden. I think on the ship they were on. Oh no. Put it out with spring water. It's just a bunch of people yelling. It looks like... Better get my drawing pan. Yeah, there's a fire going on. It's some kind of Legoland looking place. It's, what's that smell? It's from the forest. Is it, if it spreads to Yggdrasil? Okay, so we got the World Tree, we got the World Tree lore now. That our country's finished. We should support to the Sun God. Isn't that Luffy now? They have their own sun. Oh, we're gonna have like Sun God versus Sun God, aren't we? Clearly there's some funny business afoot. There's no reason the Stingmores would have fallen from the sky otherwise. They look like giant bees. I can't actually show this stuff, but I will be reading it though. They look like giant bees that have just fallen from the sky. I think from the smoke because there's fire. From what those in the forest say, that rumbling earlier was the sound of the ear god collapse. The what god? The ear god. It's just some giants that we've never met before talking to each other. I'm assuming they're giants. I mean, we don't have any frame of reference. Shanks will betray Luffy. Honestly, I think we're gonna go over that once the stream's over. Once I finish reading it, I do have some thoughts on that. Because with what happened last week, I do think things are gonna go differently than what I thought they would be. Impossible. What could possibly cause that Titanic rabbit to fall? So the ear god is a big old rabbit. That's cute. Big Stein Castle. It looks like it's made out of Lego pieces. It's still alive. What is this? What is this with these horrible giant bees? Oh, that's Nami. Okay. Good morning, Nami. Where are we? I don't know. I thought we were riding on the giant ship. She's in a castle now, and it's Zeus with her. Someone save me! She's yelling for Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji. Am I going crazy? I don't even remember changing, and she's in different clothes now, which honestly, I'm not gonna complain. I like these clothes. She's in some kind of like, looks like boots with fur going up to her knees. Halter, not a halter top, whatever. It's like a leather vest kind of thing with obviously the cleavage, and then a loincloth. And some kind of fur jacket on, and a sword. What is this cat? What is with this? What castle is this? Oh, Usopp's calling for Nami, so Usopp's around somewhere. It's all bumpy. Oh, it's a porcupine! And it's gigantic, and it's now spikes everywhere. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you! Oh, this porcupine's not happy, okay. She's looking for, they made her a barbarian, it looks like it, yeah, but she's got, looks like she has a longsword. Yeah, it looks like a longsword strapped to her back. She's looking for Usopp, who's down there, getting attacked by what appears to be a cat. Save me! You're supposed to save me! What is that monster? I'm in trouble over here too. What is this? Some kind of castle of monsters? So she's using Zeus to fight it, to fight the porcupine. I'm glad we're getting to see Zeus do some stuff though. So I'm glad he didn't just drop that Zeus is here. Zeus is now a part of her toolkit, which is cool. Whatever, just zap it. Okay, so she zaps the porcupine with Zeus, and then zaps the giant cat thing that's got Usopp in its mouth. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, Usopp's dressed up. He's got like he has a mustache and a beard now. He's got a mustache and a beard. He's got a helmet on with big old horns. He looks like a regular old Viking. Have you figured out, what have you figured out so far? They're running from this big cat. D&D chapter, right? I know, we're gonna have the D&D adventure, which I don't mind. Same thing as you, right? I woke up and I was here. I remember we were getting drunk on the giant ship and, oh, that's right, that alcohol. Didn't he say it'd make us hallucinate? The spirit is known as the green, oh yeah, because they're drinking absinthe. They were drinking absinthe, so maybe this is just a hallucination. It's a dead end, because they're in Legoland, like genuinely in Legoland. Like the castle's made out of Lego pieces. You can see like the dots on it, which if you don't know, so they're going to Elbaf, and Elbaf is a very Viking and Norse kind of area. We know this already. We know this forever. Lego is a Dutch company, so it makes sense that it would be made. Like it's kind of cool that they actually factored in what it would be made out of. This is fun. You mentioned hallucinations, Nami. Maybe that means the cat is just a vision. It isn't really there. Hallucinations can't hurt me. And then he gets bonked by the cat. Usopp! Oh, they get knocked out of the castle. The cat's wearing a crown, though. Yep, they're just falling. They fall. They wake up, and now there's a lion in front of them. Why is it a lion now? We're done for. Usopp, get up. Open your eyes. We're about to die. Don't use it. Nami's using Usopp as a shield. Oh no! Oh, and then Sanji's here. Okay. Oh, and Luffy. For the crime of making my beloved cry is death. Ifrit Jambe and Pale. And then Luffy goes Gear 4. So Sanji looks like he's dressed up. I can't really tell what Usopp is, but Luffy has got like a big old Viking hat on with horns, with like curved horns. So Usopp's go like really high up, like point straight up, and Luffy's curves. Luffy's have like a big curve to it, like a bull would. Oh, and Zoro's here too. Oh, so it's everybody who's on the Viking ships. Everybody who's not on the Viking ship, I don't know where they're at right now. Because they were driving with the Vikings, and then some people were, so it was Frankie. No, because Zoro was on the ship with Frankie. Because it was Zoro, Frankie, and Jinbei were talking. I think it was them. I know Frankie and Jinbei were on the ship, and then Zoro was with them, I think, if I remember correctly. And then we had, then Sanji, yeah, Sanji was over with looking after Lilith. So I know Lilith and Luffy were on that, yeah, okay. So they kicked the Twister Whips, yeah, they just beat the shit out of this lion. Oh, it turns back, oh, it was the cat from earlier. It turned to a lion. Zoro has a mask on. Okay, so they look like actual, like, warriors now. The heck, it turned to a cat. I'll pass on this one. The roast rabbit, he ate a rabbit! The same helmet he had on before? Maybe. I don't know. What helmet was it? It looks like it might be the same helmet, but like Sanji has like a cloak on with some armor, so he looks like he's just like a soldier with a longsword. Zoro looks like a villain. Like he legit looks like he's got like a weird mask on, like just the eye patch mask. And Luffy looks like a regular old Viking. Like Luffy's literally like when Sabo got Ace's fruit. Ooh, let me look at that. Actually, I don't know. Let me check. Let me exit Twitter. Hold on. Luffy in the Dressrosa tournament. Does he? No, it does not. No, so it's his hat. It's this new helmet is black with two horns that are like really curved. Like take my horns and like flip them upside down, and that's kind of what you get. Similar to it, not as curly though, but definitely curved. Yeah, it's more curved. It's much more curved. It's not like the one he has on there, because that's more like a helmet with like it doesn't cover his ears. It just looks like a Viking helmet. Like, what the hell? My phone turned off. My phone, like, I heard it clicking and then it went off. Hold on. That was weird. Did it overheat? My whole phone crashed. But... Alright, let me wait for this to load back up. Hold on. Alright, there we go. I'm back. Okay, I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Anyway, okay. So Luffy ate... Oh, you know what? He probably ate that ear god from earlier. Nami, you had me worried. Yeah, so Sanji looks like he's a soldier. Like, he has like a kind of like... He looks like a heroic soldier, kind of. Like what you would expect from like an anime... Kind of like Dragon Quest, almost, looking. Like, if you played a Dragon Quest game, he kind of looks like the heroes from Dragon Quest. I was so scared, Sanji. Poor Usopp is dead. I'm alive. I'm alive. And I'm going to remember that you used me as a shield. There's some other huge creatures around. If they taste good, it's worth the trouble to whoop them up. Yes, let's Luffy talk. And Luffy has an axe, though. Luffy has an axe strapped to his back. Zoro's got his own weapons. Find the sea in our ship comes first. We don't know how the rest of the crew is doing. Speaking of food, what about the hive and all the bees you knocked out? That's a respectable source of honey. Respectable food source. Honey is very nutritious. Why are you all so comfortable? Where are we? Yeah, I think they're on Elbaf. This might actually just be Elbaf. Because it's all giant animals and everything. So this might genuinely just be Elbaf. But yeah, that's the end of the chapter. Are we on break next week? It doesn't look like it. I don't see anything. Are we on break? Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the last chapter. I want to check something real fast. Hold on. So, let's see. So you know, everybody who was on the Sunny got taken. Oh, no. Everybody who wasn't on the Sunny got taken. I think. Yeah, so, no, I'm sorry. So the Sunny's gone. But the people who are on the Sunny are not on the Sunny anymore. They're on the ship. They're on the giant ship. So Frankie... Yeah, so we got Frankie, Robin, Jinbei, Lilith, which she's not part of the crew. But Frankie... and Brooke. So we have Brooke, Frankie, Robin, and Jinbei. So we have the OG... Oh, and I guess Chopper? We haven't seen Chopper yet. I don't know where Chopper's at. Yeah, I don't know where Chopper's at. So either Chopper's MIA. We don't know where Chopper's at, but we do know the new four, the last four are on the ship. I'm wondering if they really just took the original East Blue crew and put them on Elbaf, and then took the new five, took the East Blue five, put them on Elbaf, and then put the Grand Line five and put them on, and try to get them back. Which I wouldn't mind that. It'd be interesting, like, kind of like, it'd be an interesting storytelling thing to do here. It would be to go back and actually have, that'd be kind of fun. To actually go back and have all of them, come full circle, where it's the OG crew having to deal with this again without anybody else's help. Be kind of fun. I think it'd be interesting. That's the entire chapter. It felt really short, but I do like it. I mean, it was you know, it's just an interim chapter to kind of like get the crew back together, see where they're going. I don't recognize that sound. Anyway, I am interested in this though, because this either is Elbaf or they are somewhere else entirely, which I'm betting this is Elbaf. But we can talk about I do want to talk about what you said, Mordred, about YouTube saying unfavorable things about Shanks will betray Luffy. I was always under the belief that Shanks would. I was always under the belief that Shanks would end up in a Davy Back fight with Luffy, because why would you introduce Davy Back into the manga where it's canon instead of just having it as like an anime filler arc? If it was an anime filler arc, I wouldn't have said anything, but the Davy Back fights exist in canon. So I'm wondering, I always thought, okay, we're going to get to Elbaf, and it's going to be Luffy versus Shanks, and it's going to be a Davy Back fight, where everybody's going to kind of get to do their thing. And you're going to get to see, like, okay, the Shanks crew versus the Straw Hats, the Red Hairs versus the Straw Hats, but it wasn't going to be, like, deadly. It was just going to be, like, who's now better. But after what happened in the last chapter with Usopp's dad, with Yasopp, and kind of that whole situation where, like, with the way Shanks was acting, like, I wouldn't doubt Shanks actually fighting Luffy, and it's gonna be, like, honestly, I used to think it was gonna be, the order of operations was gonna go Luffy versus Shanks with Davy Back, Luffy versus Emu, and then Luffy versus Blackbeard, is the way I thought it was gonna go. I thought that's how the rest of the story with the villains was gonna go. Now I'm not so sure. I wouldn't be surprised now if it's gonna be Luffy versus Emu, then Shanks, then Blackbeard. That could possibly be that could be in the cards. I wouldn't be surprised. Or Shanks just being the last thing, and like Luffy actually has to make his first kill, because Luffy's never killed anybody. I don't think. Has Luffy actually killed anybody? Has Luffy ever killed anybody? That's like the first thing. No. Oda even said Luffy has never killed anybody, so I wouldn't be surprised if Shanks was Luffy's first kill. Oh, well, people on Reddit are saying he killed the guards and Impel down, which, you know what, I can get behind that. That's fair. But like the first named character kill, I could see that being Shanks from Luffy, and it's just like he delivers the hat back at the end after he kills Shanks, and it's done. But we also know the story's over when we find out what the One Piece is. Like, that's the end. So I'm curious to see, like, kind of where Oda's gonna take this. Because with, like, the Elbaf stuff, I'm fine with. Like, it's gonna be Usopp's arc. It's Usopp's arc 100%. But, like, Shanks doesn't know what it is either. Because Shanks doesn't know what he doesn't know what it is either. So he's going after it just as much as the other ones are, because he doesn't have the path. He probably has, because they have what? How many road poneglyphs does the crew have? Luffy, they have 3. So Shanks might have the 4th one. Right, so it's on Elbaf. So we know the last one's on Elbaf. And so Shanks has the last one. So Shanks has to come first, because he's got to get that last poneglyph. So it might go Shanks, Emu, and then Blackbeard. But I think Luffy's going to kind of be pissed off at Shanks for taking out Bartholomew. We know Bartholomew's not dead, because he can't die, he can't drown. Bartholomew's a fish man, so he can't drown. Because, Bartolomeo, sorry. Is Bartolomeo a fishman? Bartolomeo is... What is he? I think it'd be... I don't know if it'd be better or not. I really don't know if it would be better or not. Although that is one that I wouldn't argue with somebody on. I mean, you know, friendly argument, like, I think this, but honestly, I could see it going either way. What is... Because he's got to be a fishman, right? Let's see. What is he? I'm pretty sure he's a fishman. Let me see it. What it doesn't say. Status unknown, age 24, birthday, height, blood type X. The VAs. It should say his race in here. It should say his race usually. I'm really trying to figure out what, like, hold on. It doesn't tell me. He might just be a guy. I'm checking the bio. It doesn't say. It just says man. It just says is a super rookie, the captain of the Bardo Club, and the captain of the second ship, the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. He joined as a gladiator, formerly a mob boss of the East Blue. He actually held more territory than Arlong did, which is interesting. Bounty. Let's see. His epitaph is cannibal. Is actually a pun. Eating people means to mock them in Japanese. I didn't actually know that. I think Bartolomeo is a human. I could have swore he was a fishman. Let me check. I'll type this in, because I mean, Google Foo. Hold on. What race is Bartolomeo? It doesn't tell me. It just says he's a cannibal, which means if he's a cannibal, he'd be a human. I could have swore he was a fish. But it also doesn't translate because it's technically a pun because he might not actually eat people. It might just be to mock, and because he does that a lot. It'd be Bartolomeo the Mocker, but the cannibal sounds scarier. But Jinbei looks like a fishman, like he's a fishman. But there's also that one guy from there's that one character who's like half bull shark man from Don Quixote, Don Flamingo's crew, not Don Quixote, Don Flamingo's crew. Don Flamingo's crew. The Don Quixote pirates. Crew members, what's his name? It's Dellinger. Yeah, Dellinger's he's a hybrid. He's actually he's a hybrid between a human and a fighting fishman. So he's actually like a hybrid of a human and a fishman. So he's half fishman, half human. Don Flamingo scares you. He's supposed to. He's genuinely an amazing villain. The arc just lasted too long. But so I'm guessing, yeah, he's like 7 to 8 feet tall, isn't he? Oda likes to make his character super tall, but then the world itself is huge. Don Flamingo is 10 feet tall. Jesus Christ. Because Luffy's like a normal sized person. But yeah, I don't know where this arc's going now. I really don't. But they said Sun God, so I'm assuming there is a false Sun God here, and Luffy's gonna have to fight him for like being a Sun God. You're 5'4". I mean, I'm 5'7". The man towers over me. But he's one of the taller characters, because like Crocodile's not even that tall. Speaking of which, did you see who who Crocodile is cast at? The casting for Crocodile in the live action One Piece? It's awesome. I'm so happy. I was like, you know what? I was not fan casting Crocodile as such, but I can live with this. This is not a bad decision. No? I will show you. Hold on. It's in my Discord. And you're in the Discord. I posted it. Hold on. Let me go to window capture. We'll get to this later. Let me move down here. Yes. Girl, it's Joe Manganiello. It's fucking Joe Manganiello is Crocodile. I'm like, hell yeah, man. He is going... Oh yeah, no, I was like, oh shit. I was like, hell yeah, this is a good casting. I was like, I thought about it, I was like, you know what, Henry Cavill I think could have been done good, but I think Joe would play a better villain. I think Joe would be a better villain because he's so charismatic, and that's what you gotta be for Crocodile. It's so good. And I thought it was a fake at first. It turned out it was real, and I was like, oh my god, yes, give me this. What was Crocodile's laugh? What was his laugh? I do too. I genuinely like it too. Hold on. Crocodile's laugh in the dub. Here, let's listen to it real fast. There's an ad. Hold on. Yes. Oh, that's the Japanese. I want the dub. Hold on. Oh, the film Red was so good. I watched it over the summer. It was so good. That's the sub. Yes. He actually has a normal laugh too. Oh god.
If you want out that bat, then set me free. I'll make a hole in the ceiling and you'll be free to go. Did you miss me?
Oh god, he's gonna be so good. Oh, because I grew up with the 4Kids version. Of him, so I have a little bit different memory of Crocodile. But like, ooh, it's gonna be good. But yeah, no, Amelie did an amazing job as Uta. She did dubs for all the songs. She did a dub. She was allowed permission to do a dub of every one of them. So there are dubbed versions of the songs. I wish they had a version of the movie with it dubbed, but she did a very good job as Uta. Right, I do prefer. I mean, there are times I think One Piece, certain characters. I think Luffy sounds better in the. And no offense to Colleen, I think Colleen does a very good job. I just personally prefer the Japanese version of Luffy to the dub, but everything else I'm okay with. Now, granted, she killed Gear 5. Gear 5 Luffy, she absolutely blew that out of the water. Yeah, her top. I listened to it's not Top Musica for me. It's Backlight. Backlight's my favorite. I'm actually learning Backlight on the bass right now. It's not that hard. It's really not as bad. It's just I can't slap on mine, so there's a part that I can't do. So I have to wait for a bass I can slap on. Because Otto's got some amazing bass lines in her songs. Oh god, yeah, that is something that I'm like I'm very excited for this next season because we're getting Chopper because we had a oh, but Otto just has amazing vocal control anyway. But we have Vivi's not Vivi, I'm sorry. We have Nico Robin's actor now too. We have all the actors. They actually got a Russian woman to play Nico Robin, which is really cool. Like they actually got somebody who is Russian. But she's from Germany or like she lives in Germany, but she's from Russia originally. I think she's born there, like Russian descent or something. But then we have we do now have Chopper's. We have the first look at Chopper. All we saw was the back of his head. We saw the back of his hat. And Gray was like, I didn't ever picture his hat being fluffy. I'm like, well, I mean, he lives in like, One Piece Canada. It should be It should be fluffy. It's gonna be cold. Oh yeah, no, her ability to jump between rage and that. Have you heard Otto's song? Her first song actually. It was or not. I don't know if it was her first one, but it was one that took everybody by storm. Was Usewa. That shit was fire. That was like, oh my god. But I mean, most of Otto I really enjoy. I like Otto's music a lot. Cause there's let me start this back up. Because we have but yeah, so like theories abound for. I don't really know. I don't have any theories for this from this chapter. Like it's more like theories that that are going to be overarching for the entire story at this point of One Piece. But for this current chapter, I don't really know where this is going. My only thought is the sun god they mentioned is not Luffy, and it's somebody else. And they have their own sun god, but the pirate giants know it's Luffy. And Luffy probably won't want to be a sun god. He's just like, I don't give a shit. Like, you can be sun god. I don't care. I'm not here for that. I'm fine with the One Piece. I don't care about being a god. So that I could see happening. Oh, her Unravel cover was really good too. I don't like Unravel as a song, but I just think Otto's really good at what she does. But because I'm really excited for the live action One Piece though. Like theories that we could do though. Like I don't have any other ideas. What I've covered is that we've got, I mean, the way I see the story going from here on out, we're on Elbaf. We're gonna get the last poneglyph here. This is when we have our showdown with Shanks, is what I feel like. Shanks is gonna get back to the island, and we're gonna have our showdown with Shanks here. Unless Oda pulls a fast one on us, because he's not near here at all right now. He's somewhere else. So getting back here, either he gets back here and we end the island with their showdown. Usopp gets his training arc. Usopp becomes the great warrior that he always wanted to be, and he beats his father, or he beats his father later. One way or the other, he's gonna beat his father, and he's gonna realize his father's a piece of shit. I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna realize Luffy and Usopp are gonna realize the Shanks pirates are pieces of shit. Like, I think they're really gonna be like bad people, like genuine pirates that kind of just have like a bit of empathy for others. Like, I think that's what's gonna happen. Is they have a bit of empathy for other people, but they are pirates deep down, and they do not care. They will kill if they need to. So that'll happen. We go into, I don't know how we're gonna transition to Final War though, because it's gonna be Emu before Blackbeard. Blackbeard's the final fight. I'm 100% convinced Blackbeard's the final battle. Blackbeard's gonna be the end, and it's gonna be because Blackbeard's got the strongest Paramecia, the strongest Logia. And if Emu is what I think he is, so Emu could be one of two things. There's a couple theories what Emu is. Emu is either genuinely a demon that can give other people demon powers or yokai powers, and Emu is actually just an Umibozu, or Emu has the devil fruit, and he is the devil. Like, he's got the devil fruit, and he is just a devil, and it's a Zoan devil fruit called the devil fruit. The demon fruit or whatever, or even just the devil fruit. And Blackbeard steals it. Blackbeard steals that fruit after, like, Luffy beats Emu, and then Blackbeard swoops in, steals it. Luffy versus Blackbeard, because all their crews are going to fight each other, because the crews match up perfectly. You're going to have perfect fights with each of them. Blackbeard's gonna have 3 of the strongest devil fruits. We're gonna finally find out why Blackbeard can have more than one devil fruit and not be killed. We're gonna find out how he took another devil fruit. We're gonna find out like what the Gorosei's whole plan was, other than just world domination. Because Blackbeard's gonna steal their devil fruit. If Blackbeard gets the devil fruit that Emu has, if that's what it is, or whatever Emu's power is, gives everybody else the yokai powers on his crew, they all become actual yokai. Because we don't know what all his fruits are. We know what some of them are. We know that Katarina has a mythical Zoan. We know that she's got a Kitsune fruit. She's got the nine-tailed fox mythical Zoan. It's a dog fruit. We don't know what Lafitte has. We know he has a devil fruit that gives him wings, but we don't know what it is. I wouldn't be surprised if it's another mythical Zoan, and it's a siren. It's the bird fruit siren. Because there are 2 types of sirens, or harpy, one of the 2. We know one of his crew has an island fruit. We know one has some kind of... we have the strength fruit. Or the strong... whatever it's called. Makes him big and powerful. With a plague fruit. So it's going to be... the island is going to be versus... so we have Blackbeard versus Luffy. Because you got Sun versus Night. 100%. Sun versus Night. You've got the man... it's Night... it's a lot... Blackbeard versus Luffy is going to be a lot of different things combined into one. It's a lot of different layers. Because with Luffy versus Blackbeard, it's going to be sun versus... it's going to be day versus night. Because it's sun versus darkness. Light versus darkness. Literally. You've got two versions of freedom. You've got freedom for everybody and freedom for me. And only me. Then you've got the man who doesn't take damage... and the man who takes more damage. Because Luffy doesn't take damage. He pretty much doesn't get hurt anymore. He really can't get hurt that much anymore. Except by the Gorosei. Blackbeard's, due to hit the dark fruit, the dark fruit, takes more damage than normal. So it's three different things. There's three different things on that. Plus, they both eat a lot. It all comes back to that cherry pie. One likes the pie, one doesn't like the pie. They are polar opposites in characters, but they are literally two sides of the same coin. They are the light, the dark side of the moon. They are the same person, just different. What the paths they took are different, and their dreams and their goals make them different. We're gonna have Nami versus Katarina Devon, and we're gonna bring back Nami's ability. I think what is gonna happen is Nami's gonna bring back her illusion abilities that she used to have, and it's gonna be illusion versus illusions, and very much trickery in that sense. Zoro versus Shinryu? Was that his name? I don't remember. The guy who has the invisible fruit. They're gonna fight. It's gonna be those two. Hands down. We're gonna have Frankie versus the Big Fish Man. What's the crew name? It's hold on. Blackbeard Pirates. I need the crew. I don't remember what all the names are. So we're gonna have Jesus Burgess. I'm thinking that's gonna be... I think that's the Sanji fight. I think that's the fight with Sanji. Yeah, I'm almost positive that's Sanji's fight. Is with Jesus Burgess. I don't know why, but that's just what I feel. Shiryu, not Shinryu. Shiryu versus Zoro, because it's swordsman versus swordsman. I think Shiryu's actually the second mate. Van Augur, who's a sniper, versus Usopp. Easy. Because he can teleport, so it's going to be Usopp with observation haki, who's probably going to have better observation haki than Luffy will by the end. And he's going to be, like, catching Van Augur before he can get there. Like, he's going to already be firing the shot by the time Van Augur teleports. Oh, who's that? Cool Clown. Welcome to Chimera Tech Labs. Thank you for following. We're talking One Piece right now. We're going to move on to Pokemon in a minute. We have Alvaro Pizarro. That's a hard one. We'll come back to him. Okay, we'll come back to the island guy. Lafitte. I did not think at first of this until somebody else until I saw a different video on this. It's gonna be Lafitte versus Brook. Hey, Cool Clown. I think it's gonna be Lafitte versus Brook. 100%. That's what I think. And it was a video I saw that sold me on the idea, because I thought it was gonna be Brook versus somebody else. But you know what? Lafitte makes sense because of a whole thing with, like, the belief of, like, with the idea behind the name Lafitte and how we don't know much about him. And Lafitte was actually we got one little line of text that said Lafitte was some sort of police officer at some point. Brook might have been. I think Brook was too. And they both. I think Lafitte. If Lafitte is what I think he is and has the siren fruit, I think having two musicians fight each other would be a really good idea. We did Katarina Devon versus Nami, easy. San Juan Wolf versus Frankie. Frankie's driving the ship. San Juan is the ship. Simple as that. Oh no. No, San Juan. No, it's gonna be San Juan and Pizarro. It's gonna be Avalo. It's gonna be San Juan and Pizarro versus Jinbei and Frankie. It's gonna be a 2v2 fight. It's gonna be 2v2, 100%. Yeah, that's what I think it's gonna be. 2v2. We have Vasco shot. That... Does Luffy's crew have enough members? Because it's... Let's see. Luffy versus Teach. Shiryu versus Zoro. Van Augur versus Usopp. Lafitte versus Brook. Katarina versus Nami. Doc Q versus Chopper. That's easy. You can see that come from a mile away. We're missing Sanji, Robin. I feel like I'm missing a crew member, but am I not? 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are. Oh, I didn't think of that. Because technically, Vivi is the 10th member of the crew. Unless the Thousand Sunny comes alive. As I think it's going to do. Unless the Thousand Sunny's Klabouterman comes alive. Because I could see the Thousand Sunny's Klabouterman doing that. I do predict that we're going to see the Thousand Sunny's Klabouterman eventually. Unless Vivi gets... Because Vivi's not going to get the Pawpaw Fruit anymore like we all thought. We all thought, me and pretty much a lot of other One Piece creators thought that the Bartholomew was going to die on Egghead, and Vivi was going to get his fruit, and that would make the numbers for the crew match up, because Oda likes his numberology stuff for like the Japanese number system thing they got going, and so then you'd have Vivi with the Pawpaw Fruit, and she would probably end up fighting Vasco Shot, is what I think, or Jesus Burgess, to be honest. Because you just repel everything he throws. It doesn't matter how powerful you are, she just blocks you. She bounces you. I can see that. But I could also see the Klabouterman coming alive, and instead you get Jinbei and the Klabouterman versus San Juan Wolf. But it's still... No, because that's a 2-on-1 fight. And then you have Pizarro versus Frankie. I mean, I can see Vasco shot against Sanji because of the disrespect towards food. And I do think that Kuzan is going to fight Robin. I think at the end of it, Kuzan's going to not fight Robin. I think he's going to switch sides eventually. Because Kuzan never occurred to me, like, why is he a pirate now? That's never set right with me. Something's always been off. That's where I think it's going. That's where I think that fight's going. So we got... I still don't know who Burgess is going to fight. I really don't know who that fight's going to be. Unless Zoro fights two of them. Or Vivi comes back and has some kind of way to fight. Because I genuinely do feel it's going to be Shiryu Zoro, Van Augur Usopp, Vasco Shot Sanji, Pizarro Frankie, Lafitte Brook, Katarina Nami, Wolf, San Juan and Jinbei, Dot Q and Chopper, Kuzan and Robin. So Jesus is the only one left that doesn't have a fight. And he throws me off. It throws me off unless Luffy has to fight him and then get to Zoro and then get to Teach. Okay. Oh, actually, if we look at what they are, so Burgess is the helmsman, so he could actually be against Zoro, against Jinbei, maybe. That could be an option. Pizarro's the corrupt king, unless we get Pizarro versus Vivi. So because we look at the numbers, so we have Burgess is the helmsman, known as the champion. So he's either fighting Jinbei or Sanji, because he's not fighting Zoro. Zoro's fighting Shiryu. Van Augur, yeah. Pizarro's the corrupt king. he might genuinely become, he might fight Vivi if Vivi comes back. Lafitte's the demon sheriff. It's the navigator and chief of staff. I'm not putting the navigator into this though, because it's obvious it's gonna be Katarina versus Nami or Robin. It could be either of them. I think it's gonna be Nami though. Yeah. Sanwan is the battleship, so that could be Jimmy. I mean, unless the ship comes alive, which I think could happen. Vasco shot against Sanji just because of drinking and stuff. Doc Q dubbed the Death God. That's Doc Q versus Chopper is not even a question. That's gonna happen. Yeah. Okay. I really, that's what I want to see the most, is how their fights are going to match up. That's what I'm wondering. But I don't, like I said, I don't really have a whole lot of theory on it right now, on like the chapter and stuff. I guess that's it for the chapter. What I want to do though, let me exit all this. I'm going to fix Johto. It's been almost an hour. Oops. Let me move myself over a little bit. Hold on. Make myself tiny. Yeah, I'm tiny now. Okay. Alright. So here's the plan. We're fixing Johto. 100% we're gonna fix Johto here. I'm gonna get rid of my little buddy. Oh, I need to... Sorry, Chimera. Alright. So Johto has two things. So I love Johto, and I know Mordred says she liked Johto too. I love Johto. Johto is one of my favorite regions in the... like, I say I love Johto. I love Johto because I spent a lot of time there. Like, I played Blue and Red, but Johto was the first one I actually finished, because I was too young to figure out how to get through Red, Blue, and Yellow. I think I made it through Yellow, but it was rough. Like, I really only had Pikachu, Nidoking, and Amistar, is how I made it through. I just surfed everything to death. But with Johto, I spent a lot of time there with my Feraligatr, my Dodrio, and my Sneasel. That's more or less what I played mostly. Like, after I got to the end game, it's kind of what I had most of the way going forward, was those three Pokemon. Right, Sapphire was your first clear. My first clear was in Johto. Was in I used a level 100 Feraligatr. It was my first level 100 Pokemon, and all I used was Feraligatr, Dodrio, and Sneasel. What we're doing though, and I'm gonna look at Heart Gold, Soul Silver to do this, because while they fixed a lot, they didn't fix everything. The thing with Heart Gold, Soul Silver is we're not gonna use the routes that are off the side of Cyanwood City. We're not gonna use those routes because I want to pretend like those don't exist right now. I'm gonna pretend they don't exist. But we're gonna be using, actually, you know what? It'd be easier. Let's just use Crystal. Because I know the encounter tables did not change. They didn't change the encounter tables. They just added encounters to like different areas, to like another area. So we're gonna start, and I'm gonna do the encounters, and I'm gonna do the gym leaders. I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do both of them. We're gonna go through each route, and I'm gonna say what we're doing. I'm gonna say what we're changing and and why I'm making these changes. And most of these changes really involve taking Pokemon that can only be found in the post game and putting them in the base game. That's the way I'm going to do this. That's the way I want to do this. And maybe move some encounters around a little bit. I wouldn't really change anything about New Bark Town. I do like how in Gen 4, they did add a headbutt tree. They added a headbutt tree like right here. Okay, I'm fine with that. And then maybe a Super Rod for all this. Whatever. Not an issue. Let's take the West exit. Let's go to Route 29, your first route. I would not change the first route. In fact, I think Crystal did better by adding Hoppip. I think adding Hoppip with Crystal was a good idea. I wouldn't change Route 29. I think that's fine as it is. Because you get Sentret and you get Hoot Hoot. So you get both of them. So you get 2 Johto Pokemon off the bat immediately. I'm grading it through one at night, but that's fine because it's introduced night and day, and I don't want to switch up the night and day stuff. I think night and day was a good idea, and I wish they kept it more in the games, but I also wish they made it easier for you to swap times if you needed to. because like you can't always play during the day or in the morning. So I do wish you could like adjust times to be like to make it easier. So that I wouldn't change. North exit. I'm not gonna change this. I think Jigglypuff here is fine. And I like that in Crystal, they give you Fanphy. They let you catch a Fanphy. And Fanphy learns Rollout, I think, really early. No, you don't. Never mind. You don't get Rollout till 33. But either way, Fanphy is not bad to have as a starter. Plus, you get Mud Slap at the first gym. So Fanphy gets a ground-type move very fast. Because Mud Slap sucks, but Mud Slap will make... You can make use of it early on. And then Gold, Silver have Jigglypuff. I mean, you could put it, leave it there if you want to. Silver has Spearow, but I would put Fanphy in the other ones. I would put Fanphy back here. I would add it to Gold and Silver, and I leave it at morning. That's fine. Because the funny part is, Fanphy will run. Fanphy will run from you. It is one of the few times in a game where a wild Pokemon will escape. It will try to run. So I'm okay with Fanphy here. I'm not gonna keep going north because it has more stuff up here. Not gonna worry about that. That's the headbutt stuff. This is fine. I'm fine with Heracross and Apom being here. That's okay. I have a headbutt thing I want to add, but I think they have stuff up here too. No, it doesn't have that. Okay, that's later. Dark Cave. Yeah, Crystal really did do a lot because you can catch Teddiursa here now. So Crystal actually fixed it. Crystal fixed Dark Cave. I don't have a problem with Dark Cave because there's different areas to enter from. I have no problem with Crystal having Teddiursa here. I think this is a good idea to give you Fanphy and Teddiursa early. You get 2 Johtomons. You can have a full team of Johtomons by the first gym. Solid choice. This is the entrance from Route 31, which is later, but that's fine. There are Rock Smash for Shuckle here. You also have Wobbuffet here. I'm okay with that. Wobbuffet being in Dark Cave is fine, because it's lore-wise, it's fine. And then this is fine, too. It makes getting Teddiursa and Ursaring easier. Okay, let's go to, I believe, let's go to the, what's the east exit? Oh, no, not that one yet. We'll come back to that later. Alright, west exit Cherry Grove. I would honestly, at this point... Oh, no, you get Corsola here, so no, we're fine. Corsola you can get with a fishing rod, with a good rod, so I wouldn't change that. I wouldn't change this at all. Maybe put Remoraid... No, I wouldn't put Remoraid here. Remoraid needs the ocean. North exit. And I say this with all the love in my heart. These were pathetic bugs. Ariados sucks. Lady Anne sucks. Which the starter bugs are kind of supposed to. I think putting them here, having one at night, one in the morning, depending on the game, I'm okay with that. That's not an issue. I wouldn't take other stuff. In fact, you know what? I actually want to go to the I'm gonna pull up something real fast. I want to go to Gen 2. Gold, Silver, and I just want to click on new Pokemon. So these are all the new Pokemon. I'm just gonna start marking off stuff that would be a problem, or like things that I'm not gonna be using. And I'm gonna get to the babies later, because this is mostly just gonna make part of what we're doing here is making sure that all the Pokemon that are Johtomons can be caught in Johto. And right now, early on, not gonna need to change anything. North exit. Wouldn't change anything here. Wouldn't change anything here either. Nor would I change anything in the Dark Cave. And I say that using Crystal. Using Crystal as a base, I would not change it. Now, Crystal, I would put Mareep back in. And we're going to assume, in this scenario, that all the, there are no, we're going to assume there's no version exclusives. We're going to assume Crystal has everything in there. We're really using the Crystal game over anything. So we're just going to assume that Crystal has everything else in there as well. But we're going to go on to Violet City. So Violet City, you can actually get Poliwag here, which is fine. And Poliwhirl. There's not really a whole lot of, small fish Pokemon. I would maybe put Marill here. I would say if you get a good rod, I would let you come back here for Meryl. Yeah, I would say in all the cities you can find Meryls. All cities and all rivers you can find a Meryl in them. I would say that's okay because Meryl kind of sucks anyway, at least at this point in the game, so it's not really an issue. But we come to our first gym leader now. I'm looking at this because Apom and Heracross are headbutt encounters. I wouldn't change those. Those are fine. It's kind of the stuff down here that gets a little bit scarier. That gets harder to get. There's stuff down here that becomes an issue. Like Sneasel, Slugma, Houndour, this Crystal Fix Fanfi, and Teddy Ursa. Tyrogue, these, the babies, like Larvitar. Like there's stuff that people want to use, but you just can't use them because they're not in the game. Or not until later. So we are now at our first gym leader, though. Our first gym leader is... I don't know what his name is. What's his name? That's how sad he is as gym leader. Faulkner. Gym leader Faulkner's team is stupid. I get in the anime he has a Pidgeot. I think Faulkner's team is dumb. It is not a... That is a Kanto team. That is nothing but Kanto mons. This doesn't sell you. This does not sell you on Johto. It doesn't sell you on it. What I would do is I would remove the Pidgey. At this point, you have what? If you're doing a Nuzlocke, you've got at least 4 encounters. I would remove the Pidgey. Or you know what? I'd keep the Pidgey. I would keep the Pidgey. I'd grab Hoot Hoot. I would grab a Hoot Hoot. I would say Faulkner gets Pidgey and Hoot Hoot, because Hoot Hoot has Hypnosis. That already makes it dangerous enough as it is. That's already a dangerous enough fight as it is with a Hoot Hoot. Now, we could add other flying types. We could add Natu. We could add, let's see, what we got? We could add Natu, we could add Murkrow, and we could add Skarmory. Specifically the flying, the birds. The problem with Skarmory, wherever he's at, here he is. Skarmory's too damn strong. If you were using, you will not win if they have a Skarmory. Skarmory is not needed this early in the game. Uh-oh. Skarmory's not needed at this point. Don't sell me on Skarmory yet. Hoot Hoot is fine. I would say Murkrow is pushing it. If you want to make it really hard, you could put in Natu. You could put in a Natu. If you really want to be mean, you take out Pidgey. You make Hoot Hoot his start. You make Hoot Hoot the start, and then you make Natu his ace. You could do that. That is one way of fixing Faulkner. Because Natu would only be level, what, 12 at that point? Level 9. He would have Peck, Leer, and not even have Nightshade yet. So you would be fighting a Psychic and... I mean, yeah, a Psychic and Flying type. Oh, but you could have Ghastly at that point, too. Maybe not Natu. Actually, that would be kind of fun. Is to show you how you beat Psychic types now. You could go grab a Ghastly. Because Ghastly we could fight Natu. And you could actually have a pretty interesting fight there. So you can make this really hard by giving it Peck, Leer. And I wouldn't give it Confusion, but I would definitely maybe give it Nightshade and have it level 10. Because it just hits really hard. So it forces you to bring in a normal type, even just to tank that hit. So Natu would actually be kind of fun. I think I would do this. I would do Hoot Hoot, Peck, Leer, and Hypnosis. Natu with Peck, Leer, and Nightshade. That's what I would do. This makes this fight exponentially harder, but the levels don't really... Like, I would maybe raise Natu by 1 level, make it level 10, so it has Nightshade, and then Hoot Hoot, I think... What level does Hoot Hoot... And I would just give Hoot Hoot Hypnosis, even if it's too low a level. Yeah, it doesn't even get Hypnosis until... Yeah, I wouldn't even give it moves that it doesn't know yet, just to have that. Or if you want, raise the levels and just... I don't know. Make them Brock's levels. Because having a level 9 Pokemon as a gym leader is kind of pathetic. That's how I would change that Pokemon. That's how I would change that, though. I would change Faulkner to that. This is my idea for Faulkner. Even if you don't change the item, even if you don't change the actual stats, or the actual moves they can learn at this point, they both get Mud Slap. So even that's already just added to it. So just do that. In fact, I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Or actually, you know what? I'm going to save this. I'm going to start posting these. I'm going to post these on, I didn't want to do that. Okay, well, whatever. Did it download to my actual download folder? It did not. Okay, I have to save it then. Save image. Let me go to my... Oh, crap. Don't crash on me. Come on. And then... Where's my Pokemon folder? Do I not have a Pokemon? Oh, there it is. Faulkner fixed. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I mean, just to show off the Johto Pokemon. Just to really show them off. It's really what the plan is here. Okay. Okay, cool. So that's done. Can I exit this? There we go. Okay. Back into here. Moving on. Let's do the west exit, the 36, because we can't really go very far with that. 36 has an issue of it being in 2 areas. So 36, 37, 36. I don't think I would change 36. Because there's 2 areas of 36. Oh, no, that's right. Because in Gold, Silver, Crystal, that didn't exist right here. Gold, Silver, that didn't exist. It only existed in Crystal. So I would maybe leave that to give you Growlithe. To let you have a Growlithe or a Vulpix here. Maybe Vulpix at night and Growlithe during the day. Leave everything else as is. I don't think I would change this at all. I think 36 is fine. Let's go to Ruins of Alph, though. Ruins of Alph, I also wouldn't change. I would not change Ruins of Alph because... Oh, actually, I would. I would change Ruins of Alph. I will change it because there is a Pokemon I want to put here. I think this is the perfect spot where Natu is at night instead of having Natu. Because you get Natu and Smeargle here. Can you even get it in Crystal? You can. Instead of giving Natu and Smeargle here, you get Natu, you get Smeargle during the day and at night, and during the day and morning. At night, you get Mischievous. At night, you can come to the Ruins of Alph, and because you have to have Surf to get here anyway to get this point. So you already have to have beaten the 4th gym to get this. You have to beat the 4th gym to even get these Pokemon. So getting Mischievous then, I think, would be perfect. You get a Mischievous here. Because throughout the games, you only find it at Mount Silver. Now, Heart Gold, Soul Silver did fix it by giving a route next to Cyanwood City. And you can find Mischievous and Murkrow there. But in the original games, they should have put Mischievous there. Mischievous is a single stage Pokemon at this point in Pokemon. 85, 85, 85. It is nothing it's nothing strong, but it's nothing to sniff at. It will carry you through a lot of the game. Because it's got a good move pool too, if I remember correctly. So it learns a lot of it gets Psybeam at 27. It gets Pain Split and Perish Song and Mean Look. So, you know, it can heal itself, it can just kill you and keep you trapped. It gets Toxic, Zap Cannon, Sunny Day, Thunder, Rain Dance, Psychic, Shadow Ball's useless here. Thief, Nightmare, Dream Eater. It doesn't get Hypnosis though. Unless I think you breed it. No, you can't breed for it. You can teach it Thunderbolt. In Crystal. You put Mischievous at the Ruins of Alph. you swap Natu at night for Mischievous. Or even keep Natu, get rid of Wooper and Quagsire here, and put Mischievous there. Make it the 5% counter. Make it rare. Perfect. You now have a place where Mischievous can now be caught in the game, but you have to go look for it too. Where are we? Okay. Alright, let's go back to Violet City. Let's go south. Sprout Tower, I'm not changing. I'm not even gonna go to Sprout Tower. It's Sprout Tower. You get Ghastlies and Raditz there. Not an issue. Not a problem. South. Route 33. Route 32. I would not change the grass encounters here. I would maybe add Mareep back into Crystal. I'd add Mareep back into Crystal, but aside from that, I wouldn't change the grass encounters. What I would change, however, is the fishing encounters. The entirety... Quillfish being on Super Rod is bad, because you don't get Super Rod till post-game. Make Quillfish a good rod encounter. Make it good rod here. And make it always findable, because I didn't like how Yanma, Quillfish, I think Remoraid, were all, like, you had to wait for it to spawn. I think this is better. I think doing this, putting Quillfish, I don't like that mechanic at all. So Quillfish should have been a good rod. Oops, sorry. Quillfish should have been on a good rod. It should have been a good rod encounter at level 20, maybe even level 30, and it's just here at all times. I think that would have been fine. There's no reason to make a Pokemon as weak as Quillfish that rare. Like, it's just not a good Pokemon. Let's look at its stats. Let's see if we can find Quillfish. It's got a good attack. It's got a decent attack stat and an okay speed stat, at least for the time period. It's only gonna make use of Sludge Bomb because water type attacks are special, so it can't even use the water type attacks very well. Yeah, just do that. Make it more common. It's not difficult. Like, good lord, guys. Okay. Union Cave. I probably wouldn't switch anything with Union Cave. And we have breeding now, so it's easier to get stuff, but I maybe would put Meryl here also as like a grass encounter in Union Cave. I'd probably let Meryl be found here as like just a walking encounter, or at least a fish or a surf encounter. I'd put Meryl here. I would put Meryl at the surf around this area. Is what I feel like I should do. Because everything else is not really an issue. Because that's evolution. Those are eggs, and I'll get to the eggs in a minute. Yeah, I really wouldn't change anything there. Yeah, I wouldn't change anything for that. Okay. Alright, we're gonna move on then. Yeah, Union Cave, I wouldn't do anything. South exit, 33. I would maybe... You already have Hoppip here. I think that's fine. I think Route 33 only has one patch of grass. I wouldn't do anything to it. I think it's fine as is. We are on Azalea Town, though. And Azalea Town's encounters with Headbutt, Pineco, Butterfree, Bitch. Yeah, I'm fine with this. This is... Oh, yeah, Pineco's not in Crystal, is it? Or at least can't be found here in Crystal. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Headbutting a tree to get this, fine with that. However, we are now at Bugsy. Bugsy's team, kinda dumb. Where's Bugsy? There he is. Okay, Bugsy's team kinda stupid. Metapod. Kakuna. Yeah, Bugsy's a boy. They actually played that joke in the manga. Because in the manga, Gold in the manga is kind of a womanizer a bit. Like, he likes to flirt with everybody. And he thought Bugsy was a girl and was flirting with him, and he's like, I'm a dude. I'm like, okay, so let me change the name on this card. Okay. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay, so Bugsy's team, all Kanto Pokemon again. That was the issue. Is 2 Kanto, like, I don't mind if you have 1 Kanto Pokemon, but you gotta have at least 1 Johto Pokemon on your team. You gotta have at least 1 Johto Pokemon. You're supposed to sell the game, not sell your old game. What I would do, I think Scyther, God, Scyther is such a rough fight. I'm scared to do this because this team is tuned to have Scyther, because Metapod and Kakuna are not powerful. Metapod and Kakuna are pretty weak Pokemon. They just take forever to take down. Scyther is the issue. Hold on. My issue with Bugsy, my issue changing Bugsy, is that Scyther is so strong. Because Scyther was a single stage evolution until this generation, and it isn't even like he gets a true evolution. It's almost just a slide evolution, where it plays a different role. Scizor plays a different role than Scyther does. Because Scizor can take a hit, Scyther can't, but Scizor is slower than Scyther. I want to keep Scyther, because that's kind of the appeal of Bugsy, is that he has this really powerful Pokemon with him. I think what we do is we give him Pineco. We give him Pineco. And what we do with Pineco, I'm checking Pineco's move pool at this point. So, because Pineco, it'd be level 15, right? Ooh, that's scary. Tackle, Protect, and Self-Destruct. It would have Takedown, but I would argue make Pineco level 14. Oh, it is level 14. Okay, cool. So you leave Pineco at 14. You get Tackle, Protect, and Self-Destruct. All you do, the strategy with Pineco, Tackle, Protect, Tackle, Protect. You get low, Self-Destruct. You immediately make this fight harder, because Pineco is now gone, and it hit you with a 200 base power move. Doesn't even need a bug type move. It just, the self-destruct already puts you at disadvantage. He loses a Pokemon, but at what cost? Like, you like, oh my god, I'm really hurting now. If you want a third Pokemon, let's look at our bug types that we have. We have, for bug types, and we can honestly, I would say, honestly, I think Ladybug here. Because at that point, Ladybug only has 2 moves, Tackle and Supersonic. And Ladybug's just going to keep taking hits. Now, Spinarak, on the other hand, is an option. If you want to make the fight really hard, you give him Spinarak. If you want to make the fight easier, or not easier, but like not as dog hard, you give him Ladybug. So it's one of the... Jesus, I have too many of these pulled up. It's one of the two. I'm thinking because we have Scyther and you already hit him with a Pineco, I think you pick Ladybug. I think you just pick Ladybug for it. I think Pineco, Ladybug, and Scyther. Because then you've already seen Ladybug, but you may not have seen Pineco yet. So now you're like, how do I get Pineco? What is this thing? Like, you want to catch that, because you've seen Spinarak and Ladybug already. Because the other bug type you can get here, You can get like you have, I think the only other bug type is Heracross. Oh, Yanma and Heracross. Yanma would be too strong at this point. I think Yanma and Heracross way too strong at this point. Yeah, I would not give it I would not give Yanma or Heracross. I would leave those off, just off entirely. Leave Pineco, Ladybug, and Scyther. Level 14, 14, and 16, I believe, right? Yeah, 14, 14, 16, I think you're set. I think you're okay. Because Ladybug's just going to be there to just make you waste time. And, you know, Supersonic, it just keeps confusing you, so it whittles you down that way. Wait, what? That's not what I did. Hold on. There we go. I was like, why is it downloading Faulkner again? Yeah. I'm going to post these all on Twitter, too. Okay. Did that. We're good on that. We're good on that. Alright, so we've got Slowpoke Well. I don't see why we would change this at all. We don't change this at all. Slowpoke Well is fine. Now we get to the fun shit. We get to the fun stuff now. Looking at Crystal, I do think Ilex Forest needs to have fun stuff at night. That's okay. I'm okay with this. However, there's a change I would make. Because there is headbutts here. Where's the headbutt trees? There are headbutt trees here with the Hoot Hoot, Pineco, Noctowl, Butterfree, and Beedrill. I would maybe remove the Hoot Hoot. Make Pineco the 50%. Noctowl, let's see, 50, 30, let's see, that's... Hold on, that's... Yeah, that puts it 100%, okay. Remove Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot crossed out. Gone. Pineco is now 50%. Noctowl is now 30%. Butterfree and Beedrill are now 10%. The 5%... No, sorry. Hold on, that changed... No, numbers are wrong. 50, 30... You need 15%. So you need 50, 15, 10, and 10. This leaves me with 10% gone. 50 and then 25%? 25 plus 10... Hold on, I messed this up. Give me a second. You may... Numbers, hold on. Pineco at 50. Or what you do is you just remove... You make Noctowl 20%. No, you make Noctowl 15%. Remove Butterfree and Beedrill. Remove Butterfree and Beedrill. You make Noctowl 10%. You make Noctowl 15%. The 5% encounter rate here, and hear me out, is Murkrow. The 5% encounter rate here is Murkrow. It is the rare encounter rate. Murkrow only and at this point, Murkrow only gets what Peck. He only has Pursuit. Actually, he wouldn't even have Pursuit yet. He's level 10. So it's Peck. That's it. But like Murkrow isn't found. And you only do it at night. Only at night on the headbutt trees. This is during the day. At night, these are gone and Murkrow is out. I think that would be a lot of fun, and that could be a really cool way to introduce Murkrow. Which Murkrow would not be useful in the next gym, but the 4th gym, Murkrow would kick ass. Murkrow is your choice in the 4th gym. Because it's Route 7, 16, and 18. Those are in Kanto. You can't find him around 18 here in Crystal. Like, don't put this guy in Kanto. Why is he in Kanto? Put him in Johto. He's a Johto Pokemon. Why did he just migrate? He's not a migratory bird. He's a crow, for God's sakes. They don't migrate. Put him there. Please, for the love of God. If I could code and I could remake Crystal, like my own version of Crystal, I would do that. That's what I would do. This is my version of Crystal that I would make. Murkrow goes in Ilex Forest as a headbutt counter. Everything else stays the same, just that changes. That changes. North exit. This route. Not changing anything. Because we're using Crystal. So not changing anything on Crystal. I think this is a good spread. I think it's a really good spread. Plus you get Ditto here, which is really good. You also get Drowsy at night. This is why I removed Jigglypuff from the other place, because Jigglypuff you can find here. Perfect. Not an issue. Scroll down though. So we can get Corsola here as well. I would maybe also put... No, I wouldn't put Remoraid here. I would leave Corsola here. In Crystal, and here's what I'm talking about the egg. So, in Crystal, you get a random egg. So you get 2 eggs in the game. In Crystal, you get the Togepi egg, which I'm not. That's fine. Leave Togepi egg. The gift egg at the Pokemon daycare has either Pichu, Cleffa, Igglybuff, Tyrogue, Smoochum, Elekid, or Magby. I think you should be allowed to choose which one it is. I think it should get. You shouldn't be able to. It should say the yellow one. It should say the yellow one with a. Oh god, it should be. I think it should tell you like the egg. It shouldn't tell you what the Pokemon is, but it should say. It should really say like when you talk to the owners, they should say like which egg would you like. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 7 eggs to pick from. Which one would you like? We have the red one. We have 2 yellow ones. One with one that came from 2 Pikachus. We have one with a star on it. We have one that came from that one with a musical note on it. One came from a one looks like it has wrappings on it. And one that's very cold to the touch. And it doesn't tell you what the Pokemon is, but you can pick which one you want. Because this is one of only 2 Tyrogues in the entire game. There are only 2 Tyrogues in the entire game, and this is one of them. The other one is a much later Tyrogue. And I don't mind Tyrogue being a gift Pokemon. I'm just saying you need to be able to pick it if you want to take it. So this should have definitely been one that I think that they should have done that. They should have made a Tyrogue. They should have let you pick the Pokemon. Now, granted, before you get there, you can save, and then when you save, you hatch your egg, and if you don't like it, you just turn the game off and back on, and that new egg will spawn, and you can just do it over and over again. Now, it's not fun to do that though. I guess if you want to do it, you can. But that's how you get a different Pokemon, because it doesn't choose the Pokemon until you grab the egg. And so there is a way to kind of get it to pick the one you want, but you have to like. It takes some time, I think. Unless it's either that or you have to, or it's on each new playthrough it picks. I could be wrong. I don't remember. Anyway, but I would want to play through 2 gems over and over because I keep getting the wrong Pokemon. Because God, like getting a Pichu, this, and this are fine, and this. You don't want this. You don't want the Igglybuff because Wigglytuff sucks. Clefable is fine. Raichu is serviceable. The Hitmones are okay. Hitmonchan sucks, but Hitmontop and Hitmonlee can get some use. This is what you want. You want one of these 3. You want Smoochum, Elekid, or Magby. That's the good ones. Because you can just get a Pikachu in a minute. Clefairy or Cleffa. Because you can't get Clefairy till a lot later, and that's fine. Alright, back up to the top. Goldenrod City, can't do anything here. It's fine. Nothing to do here. There's nothing. Route 35. Yanma should always be available. It looks like it is 1%, so Yanma's fine here. I wouldn't change anything here. Oh no, we gotta go back to Whitney. I'm sorry, Whitney. So Whitney, Gym Leader Whitney has a Clefairy and a Miltank. I don't change that at all. Whitney is already a terror in her own right with a Miltank. I don't change anything in here. I don't give her a single thing different. Nothing changes. It's already terrifying. Whitney's fine. Whitney is the epitome of what a Johto gym leader should be. 1 Kanto, 1 Johto that work together to do a thing. Whitney is the epitome of what a Johto gym leader should be. Now, I think Price is too, but I would, you know what? I wouldn't even change Price either. I think that's fine. I think Price is okay as is. That's fine. All right, we have the north exit. We just did that. The national park. I don't think I changed anything here either, because you have the bug catching competition. Yeah, I wouldn't change anything here either. I maybe would add, I'd maybe get rid of, ooh. I mean, maybe for the bug catching competition, I might add Pineco to it. I maybe would add Pineco. Because I don't see any other bug types. I maybe would add, instead of, yeah, I would say instead of Caterpie, Weedle, Metapod, Kakuna, I would maybe switch it to Spinarak. Oh, actually, the point you're at, yes, I would change it to Spinarak, Ladybug, and Pineco. Adjust the numbers, but that's what I would change it to. Oh, maybe no, I wouldn't put Shuckle here. Shuckle would not be here. I don't want that. Not Heracross either. Heracross should just be a tree encounter. Heracross as a tree is fine. Okay. East exit 36. I did that already. 37. Here's another change I want to make here. Find Murkrow here as well. Get rid of, in Crystal, get rid, oh, actually, you know what? This is fine. I think during the night, ooh, you know what? I actually probably wouldn't even change this. I think this is fine. But I want Murkrow back. Because I think Murkrow fits here really well. Murkrow fits on Route 37 really well with what's here. But you already have Stantler, you already have a lot of Johtos here. Maybe I have a different place for Murkrow again. I have a different place for Murkrow. We'll come back to that. Ecruteak City. We have Ecruteak City. I still can't believe I didn't actually do this. Oh, I did do this part. I didn't do this. Let's see. Morty. Let's go fix Morty. Morty needs work. Because I don't like Morty's team. Despite my love of Gengar and Haunter and Ghastly, despite my love of them, Morty's team needs some work. Where's Morty at? They're in alphabetical order. Morty, there we go. Alright, Morty. Remove these. Okay. Ghastly. I do kind of want to use the, I like the Pokemon Smile ones. I think that's funny. Haunter. I think the Smile ones are cute, so I'm using those. Let's see. Gengar. And he has a second Haunter. This is Morty's original team. Morty has a Ghastly, 2 Haunters, and a Gengar. My issue with this is that you had a Ghost type you could have given him. Like, you didn't have to use a second Haunter. Take out the second Haunter. Make it a Mischievous. That's literally all you had to do. He has one in the manga. Like, in the manga, he has a Mischievous. It's like, that's his ace, not the Gengar. So you just do Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, and a Mischievous. And you have every Ghost type on one team. You're good. You're solid. Why did you not do that? He's level 25, and Mischievous is, what does Mischievous have at 25? Hold on. Mischievous at 25 has Mean Look, Confuse Ray, Spite, and Psywave. That's fine. That's genuinely okay. You throw out Mischievous before the Gengar, and you just keep spiting the moves so that it can't actually fight the Gengar. You've got a perfect team right there. That's fine. It doesn't have to be the ace. Gengar could be the ace. That's okay. But God, Morty, like, that was a terrible decision on the creator's part. I don't know, like how I had to download twice. Like, that's literally all you had to do. Okay, from here, Johto kind of takes a turn for the worse. Johto's actually not a badly designed game up until this point. We're going to go to the Burn Tower first. Let's go to the Burn Tower. The Burn Tower, I would put Slugma here. I would throw Slugma into the Burn Tower at the very bottom. Slugma needs to be in the game more, because people thought Slugma was a Gen 3 Pokemon. That's how poorly designed Slugma is. People thought it was Gen 3, because it's around 16, 17, and 18. That's in Kanto. You already are done with the game at that point. You put Slugma here. Slugma's around what, level 14 to 16? It's perfect. It has Rock Throw, Ember, Smog. You're good. You're golden. It needs to go there. Because in Crystal, you put Magmar down here. I think. That's on top. Door on the top. The bottom, yeah. In Gold, all of them there's Magmar. Magmar's in all of them. Oh, no, sorry, it's not in Crystal. Sorry. They put Weezing down here? Jeez, that's mean. That's really mean to put a Weezing down here. Anyway. Yeah, I would honestly get rid of Weezing. I would take out Weezing and put Slugma as the 1% here. Make it rare, I don't care, but have it as an option. That's all I'm asking. Have it as an option. And it's ridiculous. But anyway, the game takes 3 paths at this point, and that becomes an issue because then you get under-leveled later on because you're over-leveled here. So you can either go to the west and head over and go deal with the Lighthouse, Chuck, and Jasmine, or you go to the east and deal with Team Rocket and Price. Now, either way you go, because the gym leaders are kind of weird. So technically, it should, if you look at the levels, it should go Chuck, Price, then Jasmine. But because of the way the levels are working, or because of the way it's designed, it looks like you're supposed to go Chuck, Jasmine, Price. But Jasmine is 3 levels higher than Price, or like a couple levels higher than Price, because of the nature of it. Now, granted, Jasmine only has 3 Pokemon, and 2 of them are pretty weak, which we'll get to that in a second. But God, Chuck is the worst. I need to fix Chuck now. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna take it on the path that's intended. We're gonna do the intended path here first. Let's take the west exit. This route not changing. Miltank, Tauros already on the route. Miltank's on the route. This should be where it's at. Fine. It's level 13 through 15. You can catch it before the next gym. Makes Miltank immune to Gengar's moves. Not a problem. Not a problem. I'm making sure I have all the Johto Pokemon I need to so far. And Rimaraid's the only thing I need. Rimaraid and Houndour I need to fix. Because I know where I would put Houndour. You know what? Oh no, I wouldn't put Houndour there yet. Houndour is really strong. So I would probably put Houndour later in. I know where I'm putting Houndour. But yeah, Miltank and Tauros. Miltank's here. I'm fine with that. I'm okay. 100% with that. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I need to fix. Because Gligar is fine. Dunsparce is fine where it's at. Girafarig is fine. Slowking's a trade. Wooper is fine where it's at. Yama's fine. Oh yeah, the Sunkern and Sunflora, we know where they're at. Not an issue with that. Not an issue here. Sudowoodo doesn't... I think there needs to be a second Sudowoodo in the game. But there does need to be one in Kanto, and I'll show you where I would put it. I'd show you where I would put that Sudowoodo. Chinchou's fine where it's at, because Chinchou's a lot of like early games fishing stuff you can do. The west exit, same thing. I'm just gonna skip it. Nothing to change here. Olivine City, we're gonna skip Olivine City because there's only trainers here. And, well, there is fishing. There is fishing for Corsola, which is where I caught my Corsola. So you can get Corsola here, and I think that's a good place for Corsola. I forgot where Rimmerraid is at, though. I actually forgot. Where do you find Rimmerraid? Because that's how bad it is. You don't even know where Rimmerraid is at. Because I put Meryl in Union Cave, and in the cities where you can fish in that are like freshwater. So yeah, like I don't see a problem where, like Meryl, where I put Meryl, I'm fine with. It's in all the cities that are freshwater. So, Violet City, really Violet City, Eckertique City should have Meryl there, and then Mount Mortar already has Meryl. So there's 3 places for Meryl. Well, I guess Lake of Rage could have a Meryl in it, but I'm really concerned about that. Because you get the Eevee already. That's a gift. That doesn't need to be changed. I do wish they give you a second Eevee in Kanto. I already said Quillfish where I'd want Quillfish to be. Shuckle is just rock smashing on a cave or on the beach, so I'm okay with that. Heracross is a headbutt. Sneasel, I will tell you where I would put Sneasel later. Rimmerraid. I forgot where Rimmerraid is found. Route 44. Where's Route 44 at? Ah, I see. Okay. I would change where Rimmerraid's at. Rimmerraid is here with a Super Rod, I think. Yeah, it's only Super Rod here for Rimmerraid. I would put Rimmerraid at Olivine City. I would put it where Rimmerraid, not even Olivine City. I would put Rimmerraid, you know what? I would actually swap Magikarp with the Super Rod, with the Good Rod, for Rimmerraid with the Good Rod. I'd swap that. I would swap Magikarp to that. Magikarp becomes Rimmerraid with a Good Rod. And then same thing for like the ocean encounter, because Rimmerraid is an ocean fish. West exit Route 40. Same thing. Rimmerraid. Mantine. I think Quillfish should be here as well, because I think Quillfish should be found here surfing, but as a rare encounter. Porygon 2 is a trade. That's not a problem. Stantler's where it's at. It should be at. Because then we have the south exit. The Whirl Islands. The Whirl Islands, I actually think... I don't see anything here. Because you can get Seedra here. I definitely put Rimmerraid here as well to fish. I would even say Octillery should be like a really rare walking encounter or a really rare fishing encounter. I'd put Octillery in the Whirl Islands just to give you another option, because you can't even get into them till later. Which I don't know why the levels are so low, but because you have to get because you get Whirlpool really early. That's why. Yeah, I would put Octillery there. I'd put Octillery there as a rare encounter. There's nothing else I really would. Maybe a Slowpoke could change that, but that's not an issue. Bellossom's an evolution. No, I can't do anything with that. How far are we? Oh, we're almost done with this. Let me exit this. Okay, let me get rid of Whirl Islands. Cyanwood City. You can catch Shuckles here, I think. You can catch Shuckle here, so that's fine. You can Rock Smash for Shuckle. And you get one as a gift. Oh, lordy, Chuck. Chuck. That is sad. That is genuinely sad, Chuck. Primeape and Poliwrath. This is sad. This is not a Kanto. This is not a Johto team. This is a Kanto team. Now, I love the Poliwrath. I like the idea of the Hypnosis lock-on Dynamic Punch combo. I like that. I think that should stay. And then give it Waterfall or something. I think that's Bubble Beam, if I remember correctly. What I would do to fix Chuck. Chuck needs something else. I would not give him Heracross, though. What I would do... I'm not going to give him Heracross. I believe there's only one fighting type. There's only one fighting type. I'm almost positive. Oh, well, aside from Heracross. Yeah. So, yeah. Here's what you do. You lower Poliwrath's level. You lower his level to 27. You make the Poliwrath his start. Or, you know what? You leave the Poliwrath here. You leave Poliwrath... Uh-oh. You put Hitmontop. Yeah, you put Hitmontop as his start. You put Hitmontop as the start, and then he ends with Poliwrath. I don't mind if their ace isn't a Johto. I just want them to have a Johto. And Hitmontop, I think, would be kind of cool. Is if you didn't get the Tyro Gag, this shows you what Tyro can now become. You're like, what is this thing? It's a Beyblade. What? And you freak out. You're like, oh my god, that's awesome. As a little kid, you're like, how do I get this thing? I want this. Because this guy could special defense, so you throw out a Drowsy or something. You're like, why is this not doing much? It's a fighting type that can take a psychic move? What? And then you're like, okay, you finally beat that. And then Poliwrath shows up with Hypnosis Dynamic Punch. Like, oh, crap. Okay. So Chuck could be... Like, Chuck just needs two, but he just needs a different thing than Primeape. He needs a Hitmontop. You know, I should actually... I'm gonna share these as... You know what? Let's just do this. Hold on. Close. I'm actually gonna do this. I have an idea. Gym leaders. Let me go back to Faulkner. I have an idea. Hoot and not to. I'm just gonna post these straight to Twitter. Share on Twitter. Okay, we're gonna do it this way. All right, did that. Now I'm gonna, yeah, we're gonna do this. Let's get rid of this. Let's go grab Bugsy. And we said Pineco, right? Yeah, Pineco. Ladybug. And then Scyther. And then switch, we're gonna change up Faulkner back into, I don't know why I'm clicking on you guys. Go gym leaders. Gym leaders, we need Bugsy. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna share it this way. Okay. Then leave again. Now we gotta switch Morty, because we did not do anything to Whitney. Whitney did not need to be changed. Yeah, Whitney didn't need to be changed, so I'm not worried about her. Whitney is what I think the epitome of a Johto gym leader should be. Morty. We have Ghastly. Haunter. Gengar. And Mischievous. Share on Twitter. Again, I'm just going to post them all. Okay. Ooh, good thing nothing crazy's popping up. Because this isn't terrible. I can live with that. That's not gonna. That on stream is not terrible. I don't even follow this person, do I? No, I don't. I don't know why they show up. Then we fixed Morty next. No, we fixed Chuck next. Hitmontop, and then Poliwrath. What's this? Oh, change Pokemon. Okay. Chuck, then change to Chuck. Now I want to download it. Share to Twitter. Yeah, there we go. All right. I'm gonna have like a full album of this shit. Where am I going? Back here. Okay. All right. So now we just make our way back to Jasmine. Let's just go back to Jasmine because we don't really need to worry about anything else at the moment. Jasmine. Okay. As you can see here, Jasmine has 3 Pokemon. She has Magnemite, Magnemite, and Steelix. The problem with this, the problem with Steel type, is that it is very powerful at this stage of the game. Jasmine, I feel like okay, so Bugsy is all the gym leaders here are walls, because there genuinely are hard gym battles. They just don't represent Johto, and that's the issue. Now, I think Jasmine does a really good job because of Steelix. I think, let's see, where is Jasmine? Okay. Okay, so I say what you do, you keep the Magnemite. You keep the Magnemite. She has another Magnemite. It's just, she has her Steelix. So this is her team normally. This is her normal team. I'm not getting rid of the Steelix. That's her ace. And you need to keep the Steelix because that's like, you see it and you go, excuse me, what? I think you get rid of one of the Magnemites. You get rid of the middle Magnemite. You start with the Magnemite, that's fine. Because you show off an old Pokemon that is now a changed type. It does not need to be Magneton. I think if you put Magneton here, and then Steelix, and then what I'm going to do, the fight becomes too hard. Unless you have a ground type with you, or a fire type, this fight becomes too hard. You cannot do it. So, let's go look at our Pokemon that we have as options. Because Magnemite's the only Gen 1 Steel type. We either put... We have 2 options here. Because we're not throwing in Scyther. Sorry, we're not throwing in Scizor. Scizor's too strong. We either throw in Skarmory, we either use Skarmory or Fortress. And I think, given their stats, I think Skarmory is the better option. Because you can use Ground against Steelix and Magnemite, but you can't against Skarmory. Unless you want to let them... So there's two options. You either let them run through the gym with Ground types, or you force them to use an Electric type or a Fire type. And because you either throw on Fortress hits harder, but is a lot slower. Skarmory doesn't hit as hard, but it's faster. But their defense stats are the same. How much more are we at on this? No, okay. That's the thing, is which do we do? And I don't know what we do. I don't know which one we pick. I feel in my heart Skarmory is the option. Because I think you deal with Fortress later too. I'm almost positive that you deal with Fortress at the Elite Four. I'm pretty sure Koga has a Fortress. Koga has a Fortress, even though it's not a Poison type. So, yeah, we pick Skarmory for this, to show off Skarmory. Where'd my thing go? Oh. Yeah, Magnemite, Skarmory, and Steelix. That way, if you've entered with Fire instead of Ground, you have two ways, and you gotta deal with Steelix. If you enter with Ground, you deal with Magnemite and Steelix, but you don't deal with Skarmory. So either way, you have to fight it. There's something, unless you have both, then you're just like, why win? So you enter with Water types, you deal with these two, but then Magnemite messes you up. Wait, did I actually... I don't think I changed her name. Hold on. I did not. Her name's still Chuck. Hold on. Okay. Share on Twitter. There we go. Okay. Okay. That's done. I think that's... Let's just jump to Heart Gold, Soul Silver now. Okay. Now we've got... Did that. We're gonna go all the way back to... all the way back to Equitique City. Now we go through Price. We go to Price. Here. Because Meryl is found here, and Mareep is found here, I don't think I'd change anything. I think these are fine. I think it's okay to do this as is. Mount Mortar is a different story, though. Mount Mortar, you can only find Meryl at night here. Mount Mortar, I think, also needs to... You need to be able to find... You know what? You should be able to headbutt for a Murkrow here. You should be able to headbutt from Murkrow here. Because what do you get from headbutting here? You get Apom and Heracross. Get rid of Spearow and put Murkrow. Make Murkrow... No. Only... No. No. Don't put... No, you can't headbutt from Murkrow here. No. No headbutting Murkrow for here. You can find Quillfish here. I think you should be able to find Quillfish. But you cannot find Murkrow here. I'll show you where I want Murkrow later. Actually, you know what? Yeah, find Murkrow here. But what you do is you make it at nighttime. Yeah, Murkrow's only available at night, and it's like a 5% encounter. I think you do that. That's what you do. As you can tell, I like Murkrow. It just needs to be found more often. It seems like a very common-looking Pokemon. And it is in later games. It's not hard to find. Alright, Mount Mortar. Back into Mount Mortar. I believe there's a gift Pokemon here. Yeah, you can get the black belt here. You can get the you get the Tyrogue, the second Tyrogue here. Or, well, maybe the one Tyrogue, it just depends. Make him send the Tyrogue into the box if you have a full party. You already need Waterfall to get here anyway. You already need Waterfall to get here. So just at least let him send into the box and to walk all the way back. It wouldn't... Would I change much about here? I'd maybe put Wooper here. Add another place for Wooper. Maybe put Mischievous here too. Yeah. Mischievous is found in Mount Mortar as well. You can find Mischievous here as well, but it's like deeper in. So you can't do it on your first attempt. You have to come back for it later. You can find Mischievous at a higher level. That's fine, because I don't think you should be able to get, like, there shouldn't be 2 places for Mischievous before the Ghost Ship. Dunsparce. I think Dunsparce should be able to find. Nah, Dark Cave is fine for that. Yeah, because Mount Mortar, what's the lore on it? It's just kind of like a... Yeah. Okay. I'm fine with what... Yeah, Mount Mortar's okay. Alright, Mahogany Town. Mahogany. Gym Leader Price. Seal, Dugong, and Piloswine. Take Seal off. What level does Seal evolve? 34. Take Seal off. Remove Seal. Yeah, I mean, I always show it like this first, but... Seal. Dugong. That's so derpy. And Piloswine. Okay. And then Price is gonna be near the bottom. Price, okay. Alright, so we've got Price. I wasn't gonna change Price, but then I realized it's a Seal, a Dugong, and a Piloswine. Seal isn't an ice type. Seal is only a water type. Take Seal off. Take Seal off. Lower Dugong's level. And then you put Sneasel. And I put Sneasel because Sneasel is not going to get really any good attacks. It doesn't get anything that really can hit, like ice. Its ice attacks and its dark attacks won't hit you very hard. But it will throw you off because you're like, what is this thing? And you don't know it's a dark type yet. So like, you know it's obviously an ice type, but you didn't, but like, okay, I'll hit it with Psychic. Wait, what? And you can't. So it tells you it's a dark type. So I think I would really, that's what I would do. I would take Dugong, Sneasel, and Piloswine. Because there's no other ice types. Except for Smoochum, but I wouldn't give him Smoochum. Smoochum doesn't have anything but special attack. Unless you want to give him Delibird. I wouldn't, though. I wouldn't want to give him Delibird. I'd never want to... I was like, I don't want to give him Delibird. That's kind of mean. It'd be kind of funny, though, actually. What does Sneasel get this early in the game? Because this is like level 30. Or 29, I guess. Sneasel at... It gets Fury Attack, Feint Attack, Screech, Quick Attack, and Leer. So the Ice type, it had Icy Wind. It would have Icy Wind. I mean, yeah, I think that's fine. It just whittles you down with Fury Attack and Feint Attack. So yeah. Or it lowers you with Quick Attack constantly, and then Feint Attack. So yeah. I think this is fine. I think I'm okay with this. Okay. Post. Now we've got going north. 43. So 43 is an interesting little tidbit because this is where you get Giraffe Rig. I would posit that at night, instead of getting Noctowl, Houndour is available. You can find Houndour at night on this route. Because Mahogany Town is already in the mountains away from people, and Houndour is kind of one of those Pokemon that likes to kind of stay in its own lane kind of deal. Find Houndour. Houndour. He's only found on Route 7. There's the only place to find him. Houndour's Pokedex entry. Is there a way to find it? Not on here. Okay, don't have it on here. It's kind of sad. Anyway. Man, its shiny form is so cool looking. Anyway. Yeah, Houndour. This is the Route 43, Houndour. That's what I would do. Houndour on Route 43. 100%. Lake of Rage, I wouldn't change. Nothing to change on Lake of Rage. The west exit. Oh, sorry, I'm in east. East. I thought you said west. You can actually get Tangela here, which is interesting. Nothing really changes amongst them. Oh, you can't get Licky Tongue here. In fact, I would go so far as to say I would put something else here too. I would put another Pokemon here. I would put maybe put Wobbuffet here. No, I wouldn't put Wobbuffet here. I would put Yanma. No, Yanma has its place. I would put Skiploom. I think Skiploom could go here. Like, add it to the encounter table. Put Meryl here. Definitely put Meryl here as well. Make Meryl more available here. And then Snubble. No, Snubble's fine where it's at. Maybe Teddiursa. Maybe put Teddiursa here. Yeah, I would put Teddiursa here. I'd put another Teddiursa right here. I think it's a good idea to put Teddiursa here as well, just to add to it. Even though it's a lot of grass stuff, a lot of grass encounters, fields, I think Teddiursa just being here because of Licky Tongue, and like they could compete for honey. That'd be kind of a cool little tidbit. Like Teddiursa's in the morning and Licky Tongue's in the day and at night. Or even so much as to evolve the Teddy. No, Ursaring needs to be in the mountains. Icy Path. Would not change. If you combine Crystal, if you combine it with Crystal and you get the because you get Sneasel, Delibird, and Swine up here, you get all three ice types, you're fine. Don't change Ice Path at all. If you use the Crystal version. The Crystal version of Ice Path is the definitive version. Because you can catch, you get Jinx, you get Sneasel, and you get Delibird. And Swine. You get Swinub, Jinx, Delibird, and Sneasel. Everything's here. Everything's here. Blackthorn. Blackthorn City. What the hell, Claire? What is this? What is this? Didn't they change one of them to a Gyarados? They did. They changed one to a Gyarados. So I don't think that really need to be switched. I think that's fine. 2 Dragonairs, a Gyarados, and a Kingdra. There's not really anything else I would do here. Maybe Pupitar to throw people off instead. But there's other dragon types, so yeah, I think this version of Claire is fine. I don't think there's anything we could really do to help this situation out. Maybe switch a Dragonair for a Seadra, maybe, but I don't think it's worth it. I think this is fine. The Dragonairs are both different. One's fire, one's water. So if you try to hit with an ice type move, you get hit with the Fire Blast. And you won't have a Dragon type at this point anyway. You can't, because the only Dragon type you can get is a Dratini, which I think you might be able to, but Gyarados will destroy you with Dragon Rage. So yeah, I would just leave Claire as is. Claire as is fine. What was Claire in the anime? What did she have? Character bios. Let's check that. Did she have anything different in the anime? Gym leaders. Does she have anything in the anime? So no. So yeah, it was just Dragonair, Kingdra, and Gyarados. Yeah, I think that's fine. I wouldn't switch it. Okay. Well, okay. Dragon's Den. I would allow you to catch Horsey. I'd allow you to catch a Horsey here. I think you should catch Horsey here. Add Horsey or Seadra. Even just a Horsey with a good rod. I would say, do that, and you're fine. South exit. Wouldn't change. South exit. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. On Gen 2. I wouldn't change I wouldn't change Route 45. I just wouldn't. I think it's fine as is. And we already went over Dark Cave. I maybe would put... Oh, you can't get Dratini here with a good rod. Never mind. So you can actually get a Dragon type before the gym. I didn't realize that. I didn't actually catch Dratini here. Yeah. Okay, cool. Maybe put Murkrow here again. I would maybe put Murkrow up here on a tree. I don't think there's any headbutt trees, are there? Nah, I don't think Murkrow needs to be here. Yeah, I think we're okay. But yeah, because you get Gligar, Skarmory, Phanpy, and Teddiursa here. I don't think you need to switch anything. Which we already hear. Alright, back to Little Root Town, or Cherry Grove City. Nope. New Bark. Alright, West exit. I'm on the wrong exit. Oh. Do we swap anything here? I don't think we do. I think maybe you add Gramble. I think you add Gramble to the encounter table. Instead of maybe instead of adding Raticate, you add Gramble. You add Gramble to this table, so like just because if you don't catch Snubble, you're like, what is this thing? I probably have awesome Snubble. I'd add Gramble there, like to both Route 27 and 28, or 27 and 26. Both of these, I would do it for both. Everything else can stay the same. I like that Doduo, Dodrio are here. Arbok and Ponyta are fine. Yeah, that's just what I would do. Alright, Victory Road, however. Keep Ursaring, keep Donphan, keep Rhyhorn, keep Rhydon, keep all this. On floor number... Let's see, what's the highest level floor? On floor number 2... On floor... No, I'm sorry, 3. On floor number 3, you catch Larvitar at level 20. You make Larvitar available right before the Elite Four. That's what you do. You make a Larvitar available before the Elite Four. That is what I would change. Because Larvitar is only available when you're already level 60. You make Larvitar available then, because you can get into a Pupitar, but you won't be at Tyranitar by the Elite Four. You won't. That's okay, and you're fine. At that point, you've set yourself up. Because by the time you go rebattle them and then go to Mount Silver, you'll have a Tyranitar. You'll have the pseudo-legendary. I like that. I'm gonna go with that. That works for me. Yep. Yep, Larvitar goes there. In Victory Road. Very rare encounter, like 1%, but I'll take it. The Indigo Plateau. Do we change anything here? I think for this, because you got all 3 dark types, I wouldn't change this. I would maybe change the Onix to a Steelix. I would change Bruno to a Steelix, but everything else is fine. Or even take off Onyx and go to Heracross. This is okay. This is perfect as is. Maybe take out the Jinx and put an take out Jinx and put in... Actually, you know what? Take out... Oh, you know what? We are going to do this. We are going to switch Will. Why is it... There we go. Elite Four. Will. I'm going to swap Will. Because originally he's got a Xatu. No Xatu. Don't give him Xatu. Don't give him Slowbro. Give him... Get rid of one of the Xatus. Let's see. You get rid of one of the Xatus. And you give him... Let's see. I'm trying to look at all the psychic types we can give. Get rid of a Xatu. Man, if you could change Knocked Out to a Psychic Flying, I would have done that. But we're trying not to change the types here. That's for a later stream. I wouldn't put Espeon on the team, I don't think. I don't think I would put Espeon on the team. I think we swap a Xatu for Girafarig. Girafarig, Jinx, Exeggutor, and then instead of Slowbro, you do Slowking. You do Slowking, and then you do Xatu at the end. Like, I know Slowking is probably better than Xatu, but I think just having, like, Xatu being, like, the first Psychic you might come across, I think it'd be kind of fun to see that as, like, the fully evolved form. Let me... Cool. Post. Alright, did that. Will is done. I wouldn't change... I don't think I would change Koga. I think... No, because... what poison types did we get? I don't think we got any. Aside from Ariados, right? We got Ariados. We got Quillfish. Yeah, I don't... Koga's fine. Bruno, however, I would just switch Onyx to Steelix. I wouldn't... I don't think we're going to deal with that. Or no, we switched Onyx to Heracross. Yeah, it's fine. Karen is fine, and then Lance is fine. Lance has Dragon, it's fine. I would raise her levels, but aside from that, it's fine. So they didn't change anything in Crystal. Yeah, nothing was changed to Crystal. Yeah, I wouldn't change anything there. Yeah, then everything else kind of just stays the same. Because they're like, even the rare Pokemon are still rare because you have to either search for them really hard or you have to, like, find them. Like, you have to search them really hard or they're only found in one place. And I think I'm okay with that. And that, because that makes the rare ones really fun to find. Because then you come across a, then you'll come across a like a Houndour in one area of the game, like, whoa, what? You go, because that's the first time you'll find a Houndour. Because the only time you come across them is when you're fighting the Team Rocket members, the final admin's Ace's Houndoom. And so, like, having a Houndour, you get to the Houndoom, you're like, okay, I see what you turn into now. Yeah, I like that a lot. I think that'll work out. I think everything we did was nice. I think this really changed up a lot of stuff, because Will's the only person I would change. And it's just change one Xatu to a Girafarig and change the Slowbro to a Slowking. Because then you've got Kanto and Johto, and you've got two Kanto monsters really strong at this point in the time. Executor really fell off after Gen 1 because of the switch, the special split, the special attack and defense split really messed with Executor, but he still hits like a truck. And if you don't have a special move if you don't have a special fire type move, you kind of screwed. And like it gives you a reason to grab Macargo, because Macargo can take on Jinx and Executor by itself because it just hits so hard. It's all Macargo has going for it, but it hits really hard. Actually, it doesn't even have that. It just has a lot of defense. It's special. It's got some special defense, but Macargo gets Flamethrower, and that's not something you usually find. Like, it gets Flamethrower at 36, so Macargo, despite having lower stats, gets really good attacks. Like, it gets Flamethrower and Rock Slide and Body Slam. Like, this thing gets attacks. It just doesn't have the stats to back it up. I wish it had a Mega. I wish Macargo gets a Mega, or some kind of new form. I don't know. I'm hoping. But I am gonna go. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna put on an ad. I'll be right back. And then when we come back, because that took me what, 2 hours? 2 hours 20 minutes. I do want to try a different game. I have a game I want to try. But I will be right back. Okay. Alright, I have returned. I had to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry for that. Alright, so we are now done. We're done. Oh, uh-oh. I forgot. I brought my phone with me, and I was like, why am I not moving? Okay, there we go. So, I thought this would take about this amount of time. There is a game that I want to play, but I was going to do just chatting first, hoping that, you know, it would help out a little bit. Whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to start exiting some stuff that I don't need anymore. Because I don't need any of that. I feel like we confidently made Johto a lot better. Now, my biggest complaint is the level curve, but the only thing I would do with that is just add more characters to fight. Like, add more to the region so you can fight more, just to get more XP. Instead of grinding on wild Pokemon the entire time, that's not indicative of good gameplay. It just isn't. But where is it? Okay. We're going to turn on this game that I just clicked on. There we go. This is called Digital Tamer 2. Uh-oh. Can I get this to work? Hold on. Oh, it works, yeah! Yeah! Okay, cool. I can switch the game title now. Or switch that. Go to game capture, move me over, because I didn't move over. I'm just gonna be like this big. I think this is fine. I don't think his DPS needs to be out right now. And then let's do, uh-oh. Hold on, sorry. Game capture. Boop. Make it all the way big. Good. Click to continue. So this is an indie game. It is a Digimon game. Effectively, I think there's a story. I'm not entirely sure. I saw Luma Mariposa playing this the other day, and I really want to play it. So I'm going to test this out now. And I was going to start by myself, but I realized there's only one save file, so I was like, oh, no, let me wait till stream. New login requested and initiating boot up sequence. Is this connection already established? Oh, the new user's already here. Hi, new user. I'm Kurihara Hina, a tutorial program designed to assist new digital tamers like you, but my friends call me Hina. It's always exciting when we get new tamers in the digital world network. In case you didn't know, the digital world is inhabited by countless creatures with unique characteristics and abilities. They are called digital monsters, or Digimon to shorten. For some, Digimon are loyal companions we adventure with, but not all Digimon will be so friendly. Some of them may present challenges that you will need to face with strategy and courage. Tamers must be ready for anything. Don't mind, I think I haven't even asked you for your username. Please tell me your username. Okay, that's easy. It's Amalgam. Oh, I love it. Ah, it's like the old 90s like instant message stuff. Yes, Amalgam is my name. It's a pleasure to meet you. One moment while I complete your registration. And done. Thank you for your patience. Digimon are really fascinating creatures when you get to know them. Unlike physical beings, when Digimon reach the end of their lives, they go through a process called reborn. When reborn, a Digimon returns to its baby stage. The rebirth allows them to grow and evolve once more as a new Digimon. If reborn after level 15, they will even be born with some stat boosts. I understand that in your world, reaching the end of your life may be a painful emotional process. Because of that, I've been granted permission to install a modification to Digimon partners that can prevent them from passing on. This will deprive them of the benefits that come with the reborn process. Before we continue further, I must ask for your reborn preference. It is paramount that you understand that once decided, we will not be able to change your mind. Ooh. Huh? Yeah. That too. Ooh, do we do this? I cannot change the option later. Ugh. I might just look it up real fast. Do you guys use the feature or not? So I started playing with it on and did so for several hours, and I went AFK for like 5 minutes, used the restroom, came back. Let's see. I'm trying to look at like what people are saying. Hold on. Let's see. Advantages of enabling Reborn. They keep parts of the training points even after it dies. Well, they will obtain Reborn points, somewhat akin to Pokemon IVs upon rebirthing. More rebirth means more points. Okay. Dying of old age takes way too long at the beginning. This prevents you from easily getting Reborn points. How do I fix this? Make your Digimon starve to death. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out if I should do this. I think I will. I think I'll do it. Let's do it. You choose to maintain the natural life cycle of Digimon. Allowing your Digimon to go through the reborn process is a very brave decision. That means they will have the opportunity to be reborn even stronger, with a wider range of opportunities with each new life. Even if this means saying goodbye. Now for the most fun part of all our Tamers, getting a partner Digitama. But first, are you someone who likes surprises, or would you rather make informed decisions? Accurate decisions. You don't get too many surprises being a tutorial program. It means I can give you the option to choose between different types of Digitama. Okay, cool. Ooh. Oh, okay. Hold on. I know there's a list. I want to look up what each Digitama is. Let's see. So I think I need Machine to get what I want. Because I know what I want. Because I think I need Metal Koromon. I think I need, what? Is it Mokumon? Mokumon digivolves into Caprimon. So yes, I believe this is what I need. Yeah. Okay, so I need to grab the machine one. Okay. A machine Digitama. They are highly technological and their high resistance is their greatest power. They're perfect those who appreciate mechanical strength and good defense. Possess mysterious and often dubious abilities capable of manipulating the fate of battle. No. Digimon borrowed from this are linked to nature and have the most diverse of abilities. I can grab more than one Digimon though, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with this. Wait, what is this one? A regular Digitama. Oh, it's just random. Okay, let's grab this one. I know what I want, so I need to do this. Now that you have already your first Digitama, you're almost ready to venture into the world. There's still some important things I need to teach you. Meet me at the network lodging. I will show you how to take care of the Digimon you partner. Okay, cool. This is your network. Lodging. Here is where you'll take care of your Digimon partners. It's a little empty right now, but we'll worry about that later. For now, let's focus on your Tama. After all, it could hatch at any moment. Hey! Little Metal Koromon. Isn't it just so cute? I'm sorry, cute things mess with my focus function. Anyway, let's get the basics on how to take care of your Digimon. You'll find everything you need right here in the training tab. Pretty self-explanatory. Tap the menu's arrows to open or close it. And just look at that, it looks like your Digimon's hungry. There's several ways to feed a Digimon, but the most common is by feeding it small meat. I'm allowed to give some out to new users, so he'll take them. Okay, drag the food. Oh, okay. That was easy. It's satisfied now. But be aware that sometimes you may need to feed your Digimon more than once to satisfy it. Instead of poop. Just like all living beings, sometimes Digimon need to, well, shit. Pardon my language, but they need to poop. Tap the broom and drag it in the poop in order to clean it. It really is just a V-pet. It's cool. A healthy environment grows healthy Digimon. If you leave your lodging unclean, your partner may eventually get sick. Speaking of which, I'll also give you some bandages. Okay, sometimes after a battle, your Digimon may get injured. Have lower performance in battle and may become sick as well. Drag a bandage over an injured Digimon to heal it. If your Digimon's health gets low, it becomes sick, and bad things can happen if it stays sick for too long. Drag medicine over a sick Digimon to heal it. Hina here talks a lot, but it's necessary. When your Digimon gets bored, you can play ball with it. Okay. Digimon never turn down a game with their Tamers, so don't be shy and play ball with your partner whenever you want, even if they're not bored. Let me proceed with the protocol. You can keep an eye on your Digimon's needs right here. Jeez, no attack, but oh my god. It's hard to see because it's behind the chat, but okay. It's healthy, it's satisfied, its age is 0 out of 50. Doesn't really like me very much. This is the partner stats, when you can keep track of important information. Tap the menu's arrows to open or close it. The partner stat menus are pretty straightforward. The health points, XP, and your partner stats. Nah, let's continue. Before I let you free to interact with your partner, I need to show you something. Please follow me to the training gym. Here at the training gym, you can further increase your Digimon's individual stats, but since your partner's still at baby 1, for now it'll increase your XP. Tap the baby training button in order to proceed. I'll meet you at the okay. Always aim at the middle. Oh. I see. Ah, okay, I get it. Ah, I'm trying to get the green, but I'm not hitting it right. We got 90 XP. Did Metal Coromon do its first training session? It looks pretty tired. After a training session, Digimon's energy will drop to 0, but don't worry, it'll gradually recover. It's the easiest way for Baby 1 to get experience to Digivolve. There are also items that can make this easier, but let's keep things simple. Before adventuring into the digital world, your partner must at least be at the Baby 2 stage. So why don't you keep training your partner a little bit more? Metal Coromon's energy should be recharged by now, but if it isn't, you can use this. You have a protein, so your Digimon will fully recover their energy. However, be careful, giving it to a lower level has a high chance of making them sick. Yeah, you don't give a baby a bunch of protein shakes. While it's not mandatory at higher levels, training your Digimon helps make them stronger, but for now, I'll leave it free to train your Digimon. Okay. I'm gonna train. Oh, I need to rest a little bit more, okay. I don't really want to make it 6, so we're just gonna let my little buddy keep roaming around. Can I rename it? I don't think I can. Okay. But I heard that you can get more than one Digimon, and you can have like a little team, but I think what I'm gonna do is I want to raise this guy up, and then I'm eventually gonna grab Dark Digimon, because I have stuff, well, I say that. All the Digimon I like are Darks. I like the Dark and like the Devil stuff. Because let's see. Because I need to get to Mokumon. Would Zeromon be helpful here? Zeromon can also get to it. Oh wait, I know I didn't get Mokumon. I got hold on. What did I end up getting? I got Metal Coromon. That's what I got. It's random. I can still. Ooh, I can still get the Caprimon. Okay. I also get Mochimon and Pagumon. Oh, they have a whole Digivolution play. Oh, it's Grindosaur. That's why. So I know what I'm going for. Okay. You're full of energy. You are still not hungry, so let's do training again. Ah, I played it too fast. Ooh, I almost had the green. I want to get that green. Let's see what happens. I got close, though. Maybe it gives me +2 instead of 1. It's reached level 2. They grow up so fast. It's gonna start getting exciting. Come with me. Take it to the evolution screen. Oh, so I only need to hit level 2. Oh, cool. I get to. Okay, just get to the side. All right. Your partner needs to become stronger. When your partner digivolves, they will have a significant increase in their stats, thus becoming much more powerful. Metal Coromon's ready to digivolve. All right, let's do this. Oh, I can't even do this one yet. So I have to go to this one. Which is actually what I wanted to go to anyway, so it works out in my favor. Because now I want to get to here. I want to get to Kotemon. That's natural evolution. What's this? I love the sounds. It's baby 2. I want... Okay. Alright, let's head out then. Caprimon! Which they actually spelled it Capri instead of Capuri, which is interesting. Caprimon, all grown up. Now that you know how to take care and train and evolve your Digimon, all the basics of how to take care of your partner were covered. Since your Digimon is baby 2, you're ready to start your adventure as a true Tamer. I'll grant you access to the remaining buttons here in the lodging, but there's still one last thing I need to teach you before we wrap up. When you're ready on your first adventure, tap the Digitize button. Okay. Welcome to the digital world. Isn't it beautiful? Here's the home place of all Digimon, full of biomes where they live, grow, fight, you know, those things living creatures do. Get spot on the globe. That spot corresponds to a location in the digital world you can tap and visit. This one is called Village of Beginnings. It's the perfect place to test his strength. My memory hard drive must not be working. I almost forgot to introduce you to hunting gears. There are items that will aid you in your travel through the digital world. You can only take 4 gears with you on your journey, so choose the ones that best fit your needs. In order to select the one you want, simply tap them. I believe that's it. Okay. What am I gonna do first? Okay. Can I click on any of these? No. I love this. This is so cool. How do I want to go though? Let me go. Oh, there we go. Do I just walk around? Oh, I fight. Oh, okay, cool. It's gonna teach me how to fight? Oh, I'm on a... Uh-oh. That was easy. Do I get any experience for that? Oh, cool! I don't know what this does. Ah, okay, we got him. Welcome to Yakuza 0, where you raise up women over the phone to win a battle of real estate. I mean, that's Yakuza for you. I mean, the next game, literally, you're a pirate, so... Oh, I can look around. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot! Oh my god, hello. I can talk to you. Oh, actually, it's Dude. I didn't realize it was Dude. How you doing? Welcome to my tools and item stand. It ain't much right now. Okay, cool. Please have a look at our stock. Okay, I don't really need anything right now. What? Okay. That's a fight. No, I'm level 2. I'm not fighting you. Can I? How do I exit? Whatever. Let's fight you. Let's fight Minomon. Ah, one shot. Oh, I took some damage. Uh-oh. This is interesting. Okay. Fight Sunomon. Bouncy, play with me. Oh, it says just a jump. Okay. Jesus! Die! There we go. Okay, I'm taking some... Caprimon's taking some damage. I'm still trying to figure out how to look at my stats, though. I don't know what the... I don't know how to look at my stats yet. I was level 4? No thank you. I'm fighting you. Why is everything so strong now? What the hell? Is that Tinker? Oh, it's Tinkermon. Oh, okay. Jesus. Oh my god, die! Ow. Uh-oh, can I run? Oh! Okay, this Sunomon's kicking my ass. Come on. Ah, I lost. Jeez. I lose experience if I lose? Okay, good lord. Okay, hold on. I didn't realize I lost experience if I died. Rough. Wait, where'd Monochromon go? Aw. I'm gonna buy stuff from him. Can I talk to you? I see your tamer level's too low. Come back when you level up so I can tell you something nice. Okay. Can we leave? I think we can. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to get your HP back. Good lord. Okay. Can I do some training? Let's do some attack training. You need to get you more damage. Alright, we got some. Okay, we get some more attack stat though. Yeah, I needed that attack up +9 because that was rough. Let's look at the database. Digipedia. Can I actually like? Well, let's give me a. Oh, it does give me a rundown. That's awesome. Super tiny machine Digimon which has red eyes that act as photosensors. The appearance of it moving around restlessly seems very cute, but because of it, it's carrying nothing but a simple program that moves its reaction to bright light. If its surroundings go dark, it becomes completely unable to move. The reason why is not understood, but when it is in a good mood, it discharges electricity from the tip of its tail. Huh. A tiny baby Digimon wearing a metallic helmet with 2 horns attached to its helmet. It has antennae that are able to receive radio waves or sound. Caprimon is in possession of a bat-like traits as it has weak eyesight and produces ultrasonic waves from its mouth, recognizing the objects ahead of it from its rebounding sound waves. For that reason, Caprimon is able to act irrespective of day or night. This is really interesting. Okay, I think we can go back. Uh-oh. Are you hurt? Are you hurt? It's healthy. Okay, I guess we can go. Go back in. Let's go back in and keep fighting, I guess. Click on Koromon. Okay, why do you do so little damage? Okay, there we go. Now I actually hit. Okay, so I'm level. Caprimon's level 3 now. No, just one shot. Give me the food. Pokemon might be a little too strong for us at the moment. That one might. Can't read that one. Hold on. Oh, Lekmon. Pokemon. Why are you level 5? Good lord. Alright, you're level 1. We'll fight you. So I'm guessing these are like specials. I don't see anybody else we can really... Oh, Minomon. You're level 3. I think we can take you on. I'm kind of hurt, but I think we'll be okay. I don't know what that was. Ah! Why are you not... Oh my god. Jesus. Minomon is kicking my butt. Can I leave? Ah. Ooh. Okay, this is... I'm getting my butt kicked. Good lord. Let's go back then. Oh, Demi-Marimon. Ah, that's how you do it. Okay. Oh, you need food. Okay, hold on, let me feed you. Okay. Evolution. I still don't know how to get... Let's see. Training. Let's do special defense. What's spirit? What is this? Let's just do attack training so you can hit harder. Because you have no attack. You just have a lot of defense. Hey, we got the green that time. Oh, it does give you 5. Ooh! Damn! A lot of XP and a lot of attack. Okay, cool. You actually have stats. Oh, he's got more special attack. Okay. That might be why he's kind of sucking. Yeah, one shot. We just gotta fight the babies around this tree right now. We can't really do much else. Let's do Pokemon. This is a cute little game though. I'm glad this has been made because I can tell I'm definitely gonna enjoy playing this for a while. I can definitely tell I'm gonna enjoy playing this for a little bit. I'm definitely gonna play it off stream though. Like, we'll raise one of ours, but this is gonna be like kind of just like a whenever we feel like kind of game. See, now we got a fight going. Ah, I lost. Jeez. Oh, you got hurt. Okay, let's get you a band-aid. You're a little hungry, too. Get some food. Your special defense is kind of low. I wish I knew what level they'd evolve at. A 45% win ratio is what I need. Okay. So I do need to keep it above 45% to evolve to what I want. What's Digivice go to? Tamer. The storage. Here we go. Okay, can I raise more? I'll put you up. Okay, we're about to find. I guess I'll find out how later. So Tamer info. Digimon discovered. There's 411 in here. Medals collected times Digivolve. Digimon defeated. It's 10. All right. All right, we'll play. And I do want to go back in, and we're gonna raise up the spirit stat. I think I should have looked up what. Okay, what? Can I look up the stats? I should have listened to the explanation. I don't know what spirit does. I can always go look online though. Partner stats. You're almost ready. Bunch of different foods here too. Again? You get hungry. Okay, poop. Finish pooping. Clean up. Alright. Let's go to training, and we're gonna train up your special defense stat. Ooh, if we can get another one, that'd be nice. Ah, that was bad. Never mind. Oh well. Alright, let's go fight more. You're now healed up. Oh, what's this? HP plus 2,000? God bless. I don't think I really need that right now. God damn. We're almost level 3. Alright, level 4. Although I'm starting not to get any XP anymore. Good job, Caprimon. Alright, Pseudomon is level 3, so this will be our hardest fight today. Or right now. Ah! Nice hit. Good! We actually won that time. Hello? Greetings, young human. I am Digimon, an old and wise Digimon, but despite that, I find myself in a peculiar situation. For many years, I wandered through the vast world of the digital world, more years than I'd like to admit. Unfortunately, my age shape should no longer bear the ceaseless journeys. The hour has come to seek solace in my home village. A minuscule issue presents itself. I fear that my aging mind has lost some data, and maybe the way home has eluded my memory. Nevertheless, fate seems to have brought us together, and I believe you may be able to assist my return. What do you say, young human? Would you help an old man get home? Sure. Your compassion brings warmth to my old heart. I have a faint memory where I used to live. My old memory is not the same as it was years ago. I'm sure this is the way. Behold, we've arrived in the cherished grounds of Login Village. The passage of time has been unkind, but it appears that my absence is prolonged far beyond expectations. The absence of fellow denizens weighs heavy upon this village, their presence a distant memory. In bygone days, this locale thrived in vibrant life, bustling with all kinds of Digimon. Okay. So we gotta bring Digimon here. Seek out citizens. Okay. But right now, it's not a huge deal. Yeah, I'll feed you. Okay, so you can't evolve yet. Oh, you can't. Oh, there's one more question mark I need. What do I need? Let's check. Okay, how do I get to you then? I want Kotemon. How do I get to Kotemon? Machine X, let's see. I need Machine XP is greater than 30%. I don't know how to get there though. It's greater than 300. I don't know how to get to that point though. I don't know how to get Machine XP. Okay, let's grab Spirit. Oh, I got 2 greens. Can we get a third one? Oh, we got all 3! Yeah! It's only 6, but hey, I'll take it. I guess we can go... I wish I could look at your stats more. I need to fight more machine Digimon, but I don't see any. This Tokomon doesn't have is neutral. What's here? Oh, Toy Agumon. Oh, that's a machine, I think. What's this? Is that an egg? I think that it... Oh, that was machine. So we can fight Toy Agumons. Okay. So we need machine XP from Toy Agumon. Oh, how did I... Oh god, that hurt. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, what? Ah! What was that? Jeez. How do I get machine experience then? Oh, you want to play the ball? Hold on, there you go. How do I get machine experience? Oh, okay, hold on. I got an item. What was that? I picked up something. I can activate the partner. So it's got a lot of spirit, but not much else. So Caprimon. That's steel, so that's not machine. Okay, so I need the actual machine because none of the babies have that, so. Alright, let's try going back in then. You are a machine, so I have to beat these guys. Then I need to do this then. I'm gonna train you up. Let's see, evolution. I can actually go to this, but I don't want that. I want this. What can it turn into? So Caprimon can become either Haguru, Toy Agumon, Kotemon, or Gatsu or Armadillomon. Okay, so that's Gatsumon. That's Armadillomon over there. He's got a pretty good win ratio, though. Once that comes up, I'm gonna end up getting more attack stat and more, yeah. Okay, so I can't go any higher on that. So let's just do defense training. Yeah, we need to train up a little bit more. Oh, come on. I hope they have a way of like battling other Tamers too, because I would love to battle Luma one day, because I know she's got Digimon on here. I mean, it's free XP. Alright, take your shit. Take your poop. Alright, let's head in and try again. I'm gonna grab this, I have one of these. HP plus 2,000. So if I can take on the Agumon, the Toy Agumons, then I can hopefully get enough XP. Wait, it's level 5. Oh, I should have done that. Oh well. Okay, I could not fight this guy. That was a bad decision. Can I run? I guess I can't run. Okay. That was bad. Should not have done that. Should not have done that at all. And it's not liking me now because it keeps losing. Play with you a little bit. So I do have it set where they will die. They won't die of old age though. Like they really die when you don't take care of them. I might have to go back in just to get... I might have to go back in just to get to buy some food. Digimon has revitalized Login Village, and that's not all. I finally have enough bits to start my own store. I'm going to live the village right now. Okay. Okay, cool. So he actually went to the village. I don't... What is this? Hello? Oh. Welcome to the Short Bakery Stand, home of the finest shortcakes in the entire world. How much is that? Oh, that's not much. I'm gonna buy a couple shortcakes, I guess. Alright. That's a clear Agumon. We're Agumon level 4. It's too powerful. Let's see. Nothing there. I need to fight the Toy Agumons, but they're all too high level for me. Clear Agumon is a machine. We can try Clear Agumon. It is only level 4. Oh man, he keeps blocking at the perfect time. That's not fair. Like, he's blocking before I even get a chance to do anything. Uh-oh. What? How come he gets a super? How am I supposed to get all this XP if it doesn't work? Oh, that heals me. Oh, I thought it was extra HP. Oh. Oops. Maybe if I get high enough level, it won't be a big deal. Oopamon. There we go. That meat. We have so many babies over here. Let's try pranking some of the babies to try to get some XP, level up to 5. I'm getting free food too, which is good. Need that. If I had an Android, I'd play this on my phone. It's a great phone game. I don't know what that was. Oh, I didn't grab it, dang it. I didn't see what it was. If I can get another one, I can figure out what it is. Level 1. I want to fight something a little bit stronger than that. Doruma. Oh, that's level 5. Oh, not that. Tokomon. I mean, a little bit stronger, not over strong. Just one hit. I don't know what that was. Ah, my damn mouse. I wanted to see what level. Oh, it's at level 3. We'll be okay. I'm trying to figure out what that was. Hopefully I can get another one so I can see what I am pulling. And I'm getting a lot of free meat though, so that was something I desperately needed. Digimaramon's a little too strong for me. I don't know what this grass is for. Why are Pokemon so powerful? I don't know why they're so high level. Get his ass! Nice. Okay, we are kind of hurt, so I am gonna go back. I'm glad I found oh, another egg. Awesome. Yeah, I'm hurt. We're gonna head back. Okay, so you are hungry, but we ended up recovering a lot of the food that we lost. Whoa, what are you angry about? They don't have Ghostmon in this game, so I didn't pick the egg that would give me Ghostmon. I just picked the egg that gave me my second favorite, which is Kotemon. which is what I'm trying to get to, but Kotemon's one of the harder ones to get. Alright. Training. Let's do special attack. Yeah, because this will let me, like, because of the way it's set up, because I can just get a bunch of different Digimon, I'm at least going to be able to grab a whole bunch of cool stuff. Like, I can grab stuff of my own. Okay, level up at 5. Is that max level for him? I don't know. Hopefully not. No, I can still get more levels. It's just harder because he's gonna stop gaining XP and stuff. Battle items. What do we get? Equipment. What do we grab? Do we have anything? No, we don't have anything here. A Digimon can hold at least one item that helps it during battle. In order to do that, simply tap an available equipment. Once it... Okay, I don't have any, though. Okay, I don't have anything yet. Power-up items. Ooh, what is this? Ah! By 25 times its current level. So if I were to do this, increases the partner's machine special XP by 25 times its current level. Its current level is 5. Or no, I don't think it has any XP. Did it have any machine XP? I think I just wasted that. I'm looking to figure out what that Chocomon was. Special food? Do I have anything for special food? No, I don't know what it was that I grabbed earlier. Oh, I can zoom in. I have 2 more Digimon now, though, that I have. Oh, they just give you the Digimon! Oh, shit! That's awesome! That was me getting the Digimon. Oh, cool! I was wondering what that was. They just gave it to me. Then I have... Okay, so I have Chocomon and I have you now, but... Okay. Do I have enough now? I don't. I still need more machine XP. Oh, I have 125 machine XP. So if I do it again, I should get more. Battle items, power-ups. Then evolution. I think I can do it now, right? Natural evolution. Oh, I have 250. I need 300. Okay, I need a little bit more. Okay, let's go to training. We'll do HP. This is gonna be my main Digimon for a long time, but I'm gonna on like off screen, if I feel like playing, I'm gonna raise up other ones. I'll raise up other ones off screen if I feel like it. And then partner status. Let's just head. I guess we'll just head back out then. Only option at this point. Get more machine XP, which really it's just fighting these guys. Which as long as you're level 4, I might be able to handle it. Oh, level 3. Oh yes. Okay, we might be able to do this. Ooh, we can do this! Okay, that give me that. Nice! Yeah! We got it that time! Hell yeah! 15, okay, 15 machine. Okay, cool, so I know how much it gives me now. You're not gonna need much, it's gonna be something. I need just one hit him. One tap. It's only 5 machines, so I'm at 260 now. I'm glad I'm seeing toy Agumons are weaker though, so now I can actually get the machine XP for Kotemon. Which is funny, because I'm not going for his machine evolutions, I'm going for his dark evolution. Yeah, so that gives me Toy Agumon. Data acquired. Ah, I see now. Alright, let's keep finding Toy Agumons to fight. I don't see any more. What's this? Nope. It's a plant. Okay, let's head back. Good job. Yeah, Caprimon, now he's level 5, is actually doing something. I just want my Kotemon. I actually downloaded a long time ago my laptop, Digivice, like a VPet, but I could never get it to, like, I don't know, the timing on it was weird, because it really was like, unless you were at your computer 24/7, it would just die on you. And then training didn't make sense. I could never get any Digimon to do what I wanted it to do. It was hard. This makes more sense. Alright, let's head back in. How many do I have now? I have 280, so I just need 20 more. I have 2 more. Bunch of Electmons. I want to fight Electmon. There's Toy Agumon. That might be too hard for us. Level 5. I need level 3s and 4s. I'll come back later. I'll go train up a little bit. Hee, my little buddy. Alright. Can you train yet? Almost. Yeah, but apparently if you just walk away, you don't feel like... Digimon will die really fast if you don't pause the screen like this. This is definitely like a chill stream we can do. Like, just if I just don't have anything to do and I can just stream, I will definitely just be doing this on like a Sunday or something when there's nothing else. But there's always something to do. I always feel like there's something to do in my life, and so this might be few and far between. Okay, let's go train. What are you angry about? Let's train up HP. Another green. Let's get another one. Ah, we got all 3 greens. Nice. And now you're hungry again. Ugh, the sound. I don't like that sound. Where'd all the Digimon go? They also start beating up on babies. Beat them on some babies, I guess. The double click screws me over, though. Free food! Ah, there we go. Well, it's a bunch of Elecmons. I don't need that. Yeah, those are Beast. There's a bunch of Pukamons. Fight that. Oh, we got Pukamon. Almost level 2. Almost Tamer level 2. Where's Toy Agumon? I need like 2 more. Come on. Oh, an egg. Thank you. Whatever. Oh, an apple. I don't know what that is. Let's just... Ooh, what is this? Baby Dramon. Baby Demon. Oh, somebody would drop for me. Oh well. It's like Baby Demon's like a little rare encounter here. Ooh, Kuwagamon. Hello. Poison! Important the illustrious Kuwagamon. What does this do? Delicious looking chicken. However, something inside looks suspicious. Eating this chicken may cause an explosion, dealing 6% damage. Why did I eat this? Why would I do that? It's dumb. Why is it like new stuff appearing? I'm not complaining, it's just kind of interesting that some new stuff is appearing now. You know what I'm gonna do? Because we can't really do anything with Kapurimon at the moment. Because we're waiting on that, we're waiting on Toy Agumon to spawn. We're gonna go to the Digivice and we're gonna hatch some of these eggs. Let's see what we get. That's a machine egg, too. Oh, a Mokumon! Let's go to training. I don't know what it's gonna turn into, we're gonna see. Interesting that Mokumon is a machine, but it usually turns into Demimeramon, typically. Got no spirit, but it seems to be kind of an overall, like, just straight kind of character. He's so cute! Okay, what can you Digivolve into? You get Caprimon, which I hope I don't get another one of those. Demimeramon or Koromon. I need Demimeramon, it's what I would like. But I mean, Luma had it right. Like, to literally just have a Digimon that you adventure around with in a world and like save the world with, like in a game, would be a lot of fun. Like, you just pick one Digimon. Like, that's your buddy. That's your partner. I don't know how it would work, but you know, it'd be fun. This takes forever. Oh, I forgot if I do that, the energy just to come back. Because you could just stay here and grind on the XP and the training, but it's better to just go and fight. I mean, old age of 50, like, as long as we've been, I'm surprised they haven't just, like, gotten to 1 year. He's so... Look how tiny he is comparatively. Alright. Let's about the training. Baby training. I cannot get the green on baby training for some reason. There we go, now I got green. You're hungry, I'm gonna feed you. We're gonna evolve. Natural evolution. Yeah, let's go Demi-Meramon. Well, I don't know what the requirements are for these, but okay. Pokemon, Digivolve 2! Yeah, Demi-Meramon. Just a little fireball, that's all he is. Awesome, so we can go to... Looks like Dorumon. So what can Demi-Meramon become? Okay, Demi-Meramon can become either... Becomes either... Oh, you can go straight to Meramon, interestingly enough. Because Gilmon, Vorvomon, Gotsumon, Pico Devimon, Itmon, or Flamon. Wow, interesting, okay. It looks like this one's the easiest one to get to. Itmon is gonna be hard to get to. Okay, though. We're gonna, let's go check out the digital world real fast. I wanna see if... Yep, there they are. Okay. Digitize. Now we go fight the Toy Agumon instead of return. Which is what I need. Come on, buddy. There you are. Level 2? Oh, that's perfect. Hit him! Get him again! Nice. Alright, I need, I think, one more kill. Alright. I can see I've leveled up as a tamer. It means we have some tamer points to spare. You seem confused. Do you know what they are? No. Whenever you as a tamer level up, you receive 3 tamer points, which can be used to learn all sorts of useful skills. Those are known as tamer skills. I will enable you access to tamer skill tree. Now I'm gonna log in village. Cool. I still got a single baby. Hello, Goromon. Oh crap, I didn't read what he said. Oh well. Level 4, y'all think we can take it? Let's try to take it. We're level 5, we should be able to handle it. Nice! I can't just wildly hit, I actually have to try. Ooh, that was cool. Oh, we got this. Yeah! Alright, cool, that's enough. Woo! And we leveled up too. Alright, we have enough machine to get to Kotemon now. Natural evolution. For Kotemon. We can get the Toy Agumon too, actually. I don't have any requirements for that one. We can... This is Armadillomon. That's Gotsumon. I don't know what we need for Gotsumon. That's fine, we'll do this. I want Gotemon anyway. Yeah, my boy! The only game he has been in since Digimon World 3. I think he's in Dawn and Dusk, but... Yes! We have Kotemon! So you can go to Wizardmon, to Museumon, or to Dinohumon, and I want Museumon. So it's gonna be a trek to get there. Yeah! Special attack is so high. Alright, let's do some train. Oh, no, I can't train you yet. Almost. Why are you angry? Let's do some training. Alright, you can't make I can't make your attack any higher, but we can make your what does this do? Let's do that one. Let's make your spirit higher, because I don't know what the spirit's supposed to do. One more. Can we get that green? Can we get that last green? Ah, we did. Nice. Whew! That was a lot. Give me 30. Oh, I capped out at 27. Oh well. Alright, so we did that. Let's go to Digivice. What I want to do is I want to go to Digimon Storage. We have that now. I want to grab this egg and hatch this egg. But my machine XP went down to 103. That's weird. I want to hatch the eggs. So this egg has a lot of attack. So it's a lot of special attack, a lot of spirit. Oh, Pichimon. Okay. If we can get the green, we can actually just level. We can actually evolve it immediately, I think. Oh, I almost messed that one up. One more. I think Peachy is water? Yeah, it does put it exactly at it. Okay. We can only go to Pokemon. That's okay, though. I think I have 2 Pokemons now. I think I have 2 now. Digivice. Unlock Tamer skills. Let's do that. What is this? Increase amount of training retained when reborn. Small bonus during friendship boost actions. Decrease a little bit of age upon Digivolution. Training. Explorer. Raise item drop rate. Raise data drop rate. Increase the amount of recovered energy. Fishing, I don't really care about right now. I do want to do the training. Let's do energy recovery speed. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I need 5 for it. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Digimon storage. I think I have 2. Yeah, I had 2. So that one has. Oh, they have different stats though. Can I rename you? Oh, I can. Interesting. I'm gonna name you Pokemon 1. And you're Pokemon 2. Just so I know. And I want to hatch this egg too. I just want to hatch the egg so I know what I'm working with. So this one looks like it's just gonna be random. Oh, it's Punimon. All right. Training. Yes, if you get all green, you actually get enough to just Digivolve immediately, which is really nice. They give you an option to do it. They give you a chance. Oh, that was bad. That's not enough. Okay. So this has got a lot of attack, a lot of defense, but not much else. Let's look at the Digipedia. So, did that already. I want Baby 1. Mokumon, Baby Digimon which envelops his whole body with smoke. It's a unique Digimon whose Digicore is said to be at the center of a Digimon's body is bare, so it seems it protects its Digicore with smoke. Because its core is bare, Mokumon is Digimon of unusual way of life which covers its body. Okay, we get it. Covers its body in smoke. Digimon is a microbe Digimon. Alright, whatever. Oh, actually, I want to read Kotemon's entry. Toy Agumon and Clear Agumon. Oh my god. Said that a child playing at the internet created it to resemble Agumon, so it's very cute. Unlike the confident Agumon, it's cowardly. It's cowardly and its blocks fall apart when it's surprised. So it possesses a heart of justice. Subspecies whose whole body is made of clear plastic blocks. Man, Kotemon's way at the end. Reptile aiming to become a top-class swordsman. Despite being untalkative, it is hardworking and diligently undergoes training behind the scenes, and its true appearance is a mystery, as it never removes its defensive gear. Although it has a timid personality and cries easily, it cares deeply for its friends. Alright. 84, 85. We gotta get through. We can do 100 and train them one more time. Yeah, if you hit all 3 yellows, you immediately can Digivolve, but I messed up bad that time. Okay, training. Oh, now I'm getting it. Cool. Time for Digivolve. The Sunamon. Yeah, we just have to go to Sunamon. That's fine. Okay. That'll let us get with this 3 Gabumons. Galmon. I don't know. It's Electmon. Goblymon? I don't know what that is. That's a bird and ice, so that's probably that one weird. I don't know what that is actually. Okay. Alright, cool. So we actually did all that. That's fine to go. Digivice, let's go back to I don't want Tamer info. I want to go back and grab my boy Kotemon. And we can go. I guess we go battle now. You're level 6, dude. You're kicking butt now. You gotta tear through everybody here. Can I leave? Oh, no, I'm gonna go talk to Digimon. Look at this place, isn't it beautiful? The new monochrome tools and items now bigger and better than ever, and with such a large place, and I have storage to hold a larger stock. I got your attention, so come and check everything out. Okay. Keep your search for more Digimon to seek refuge. Whenever you use a Tamer level up, you receive 3 points, which can be used to learn all sorts of skills. You can find the available skills in the Tamer info screen. Very small village. Okay. What's this do? It's just empty. Use magic. A Digimon can use its magic to infuse with special effects. A certain special group of Digimon can use pen drives. Tiny toothbrush. I don't know. Oh my god, why is it so expensive? Oh, you know what? I bet you the glue could be used from Toy Agumon. Digiclone? Oh, multiplies. Medicine, bandage, small meat. I'm actually gonna buy some meat. I'm gonna buy 7. Put me back at 50. Okay. What do I do now? I just bought the food. What do I do now? I guess I'll train a little bit. Okay. Can't do that. Let's level up. I can't do spirit anymore. Let's do special defense training. Yeah, it seems like you always kind of want to have these going, so you're as strong as you can be. Okay, guess we'll head back into here. We just keep fighting until we get strong enough, because now I can fight like everything here. I'm stronger than everybody. Oh, it's a Commando-mon. Hello there, I'm Commando-mon, a wanderer of the digital world. My paws have stepped upon many paths. But why, you may wonder? I seek to find and connect every type of Digimon that eager to know this vast land. A travel station unite everyone, you say? That sounds like a great idea. Oh, okay, so Digimon. Okay, I guess that lets me go to other places. There's nothing dark here I can fight, so... I'm gonna check on Kotemon real fast. Let's see. Caprimon, I gotta go all the way to here real fast. Okay, if I want Musyamon, what do I need? From Kotemon, I need greater than 17, I need Dark XP 560, and win ratio above 90%. Good lord. Okay. I don't know what this grass is for. Let's fight, I guess we'll fight Tinkermon. I want to try to get to 7. I'm paralyzed. It's a long fight. Oh, nice hit. Oh, I got Tinkermon. Oh, awesome. Can I unparalyze myself? I mean, Kotemon's got so much defense, it's not even a problem. Alright, we won. Oh, Tinkermon's an insect? Interesting. I guess this is what's gonna let me go to other areas. Let's go back to, I don't really need to do that. Let's go to Digital World. Thanks to you, Digimon from far away can journey through the village. Guess what? I've hired a dedicated team of Digimon to oversee the trolley station. They are known as the Track Guardians. The Track Guardians ensure smooth operations at every station. Okay, that's why the Track Guardians will only let you progress further once you defeat them in battle. Oh, they're bosses, okay. Oh, you're hungry? Okay. Oh, he pooped. You know, it's interesting, once you get to, like, Mega Level in New Order, they stop pooping. They're just like, yeah, they just don't poop anymore. But they die very fast. So, Track Guardian... Oh my god, it's Leomon. You guarded the trolley station. Only those who prove their strength and defeat me in battle shall test you in battle. Oh, he's level 3. Oh. Yeah? I mean, he's a champion, but I'm level 6. I'm double his level. Yeah, that was easy. The heart of a beast. God. Okay, well, that was easy. Bop, bop, I win. Cool. Your strength's been tested, noble tamer. Would you travel to the Dino Plains? Yes, let me go. Alright, anybody here I can talk to? There is. Oh, the track guardian. You're level 17? No, thank you. I will not be going that way. Hey, Palmon. I live with Tanmon? Oh, there's one behind you. I can't find her anywhere. She's so young and innocent. She must be scared. What if something happens to her? Alright, she's gone missing. I'm so worried about her. We were picking berries in a village of beginnings, but when I came here, she wasn't with me. Okay. Sewer Road. Okay. Whoa, what is this? Why is Renamon different color? Yeah, take me to the village of beginnings. Boot Jungle, level 7. Oh, that's the next area I need to go to. Okay. So Boot Jungle is the next area. Look at you, little Tanmon, dribbling like a... Oh, Pico Devimon's a piece of crap. Leave me alone, I don't want any trouble. Oh my god. Alright, level 10, I can't help him right now. Okay, well, you're gonna have to just suffer for a little bit while I go fight and train. Okay, this is pretty chill now. We're gonna get one more energy boost. Then we'll give it protein, and I think that'll be it. And then we'll end stream. Because now at like 153 attack, the special attack is crazy on this Digimon though. What was my... Hold on, Digimon storage? No, not storage. Okay, so Tinkermon... Actually, not terrible. Digimon storage... Tamer info. What were my skills? I had one skill unlocked. What was it? Oh, it was better attack training. That's right, my attack training went up. And then... Alright, let's do one more training. Or two more trainings, really. Let's do defense training. Nice. That was really good defense training. And you're hungry again. You know what? Protein. Training again. Let's do defense training again. I might just play this on my own. We'll see. Plus, it's giving me free XP, too. Well, not free, but I'm getting XP from it. Alright, I think we're done, though. I think that's the end of stream today. I need to go get dinner ready. So I will talk to y'all... I mean, there's only one person here right now. So I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'll see y'all tomorrow night for Mega Man. Hopefully we finish it. Yeah, that's it.